even normal
It wasn't on your cat.
No, it was at a Kappa Sig party. It was a fraternity
Sin?
party. Hey, bro, it was like
Very nice to see you back.
There's a litter box over there, and I was like, fuck it, cat.
Very nice to see you return.
Oh, thank you, thank you. It's good to be back.
Absolutely.
Makes sense. What's your favorite flavor?
On the counter. Oh, dude, snozberry.
These snozberries taste like snozberries.
Jesus.
Not the gumdrop button.
That's a diabolical.
Such a good movie.
Guys on a fucking Wednesday night. That's what I like to see.
The Muffin Man.
The one who lives on Drury Lane.
Oh no, the Muffin Man.
Yeah, today's Monday.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll go fuck myself.
Who lives on Drury Lane?
Yeah, I got court Wednesday. Don't be saying that.
What happens when you work nights? You forget what fucking day it is. I don't even know what year it is anymore.
We're just here.
Alright, bad.
1985, good to go. I didn't know the
We're gonna
fucking
party like it's 1999.
Fucking 18.
Hell yeah.
Baby.
You like that one?
But you know what was created? Fucking hard
Evil
rock.
Citizen. You know what platoon are you in?
And on the 7th day, God created the Remington bolt action rifle.
High-speed mythic NCOs to come help Evil out. He's brand new on RAS.
They created the M16 carbine.
Got it.
I'm glad somebody knew what I was talking
Double
about.
time, people. Let's go.
Diabolical. This man just flagged, sir.
That's
And loaded.
nuts.
Who are we flagging over here?
He
I
flagged.
was waving.
Nothing.
I was just waving. I had my hand in the air. I was flagging you down.
Bitching?
I'm just kidding.
See, I was waving.
How's your day been, sir?
I was about to say it if you did.
Glad to see all you guys here. Hey, gents at the box. Let's hurry it up, gents. Let's get information.
I'm so proud of you boys right now. Oh!
I don't know where the fuck Staff
Not as
Sergeant
proud
Mad
as
Dog
I am
is,
of
but
you.
goddamn.
Y'all been having a better time than we are.
Probably in traffic.
Shit. Got your ass.
He's beating the shit out of his steering wheel as we speak.
That's not what I thought you were gonna say.
Could be the most diabolical thing of the 27th century. You like that?
I don't
He changed it up. He changed it. You like that?
That ain't the 21st.
It was
God
good.
damn it.
Kill me.
Only deducting half a point for the hesitation.
Could be the most diabolical peanut butter and jelly there ever was. Drag on that.
Jesus Christ.
Easy on peanut butter jelly. That's my favorite.
Uh-oh.
Gotta use the whole jar of peanut butter.
Peanut butter and jelly the long way.
Hey, sir.
The long
Great
way.
to see you here tonight. Go ahead and follow with Dominion right on the far side.
Alright, let's go turtle.
Red behind it. What do we have here?
That's a little before my time.
It was before mine too, but it was.
So we don't have to move for a little bit. I'm gonna go smoke.
Yeah, what time is it actually? Because I could go.
Fall in on the left subject.
Let's go get a bowl.
1 minute pass.
You guys
That's what I did before I
piss
joined
and take a fucking shit, you better hurry up. So we're gonna start in like 5 minutes.
I don't think that's what most people are taking a break for.
Nah. Take the bomb right there with you, man.
was also included in that one, so hurry up.
Say again.
Don't go so fast.
Jesus.
Holy fuck, we got a couple late skis showing up.
Okay.
Load another bowl.
Reprimand him.
Repeat.
Goddamn.
It is why it's so much easier to have a cart. I can just sit here and hit the cart the whole time and not worry.
Repeat bong riffs.
Don't argue with me, Corporal. Get to work.
Hey, have any of you guys ever smoked a fat doink in Amish?
I'll lay better dimes than you.
What?
If I have, I didn't know it was called that.
Excuse me, gentlemen, I go put on some deodorant for my sweat.
I like that. I like what you just did, Boogeyman. I really like that smoke bomb you just hit us with. That was a good one. I don't really. Hey, firm. I'm hearing you.
Come over here, brother.
Southbreaker here.
I mean,
In the flesh.
Humid is doing medical training.
gonna try and get you guys some more guys. We're working on it. Hopefully the whole next RASP.
Don't look right.
Yeah, hopefully the whole next RASP can go to you guys.
I usually run 10, grab 10.
Thank you, sir.
And it's the same high-speed motherfuckers every time, sir, from Oathbreaker.
Pistol,
Yeah, we gotta get more guys, man.
Absolutely.
run you 630 mag.
What happened to Dominion's formation, gentlemen?
2 people left.
We got a gap in the back. We got a
Nobody
gap in the
move
front.
forward.
Stepping up. Could be the most diabolical thing in Dominion's history. Am I tracking on that?
Absolutely.
Oh, they're all at the box. I gotcha.
Hello.
Gentlemen, you have 3 minutes to get in formation.
Uh-oh, there's evil.
Can I time him, sir?
Evil Knievel.
Do you have his lesson plan?
I don't have his lesson plan, but I have the classroom plan.
Lesson plan, I got PTSD.
That's what I was talking about.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I don't have what he want to do for the field training exercise. That's going to be on him.
Yeah. No, that's easy. I mean, if it's patrolling, right, it's probably going to involve a patrol base, maybe.
I got a timer set.
Yes, sir. I'm tracking on that. I currently am looking over the lesson plan right now.
First, Art and I were talking about the mod list we're gonna implement here. Whenever you guys get mods, it's gonna be freaking super sexy.
I can't fucking wait.
We're gonna probably start off in a desert map for you boys, an Afghanistan map, and we'll rotate all of our trainings and all that good stuff over there.
Just don't forget the batteries.
We're not going to overfill it with a bunch of bullshit mods, though. That's what we were talking about. Like, we're not going to have a bunch of game-breaking mods. We're going to do all the uniform ones, all the weapon systems. Obviously, the Russians or the enemies will be tanks and stuff like that.
I'm definitely most excited for night vision or weapons.
Yeah,
Well, night vision, earplugs, just quality of life stuff is going to be amazing.
True, you're right.
Because the Ace mod and Acme mod or something, I can't remember. I know there's a couple of mods, but the quality of life on them is just
I just want new rifles,
bear with me for a minute here. Staff Sergeant Mad Dog's about to load in.
Ace Medical will be the most important mod you guys get.
Yeah, the Ace Medical for sure. But there's another one, it's like ACME or AC. There's another one that's like...
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
But yeah, I'm excited.
Mythic, 3 Smoke Breaker.
Water piping.
Oh fuck, actually, 12 from guys.
Diabolical.
Am I still hot micing?
Diabolical indeed.
I don't think they understand the comedy behind that.
And Greyhound is coming, so we'll have 13 people. I love to see it.
Well, I was going to say, at least I'm not peeing again and bumped the controller. That sucked.
Try and get Pixels in here and see what he's up to.
He said
It wasn't his
I talked to him
hand.
a little earlier about, you know, the shit we were talking about because he caught me in the command chat. He said he was going to get back on. I just haven't seen him yet.
I got on just for you, I think.
Corporal Coley, why in the fuck are you in the mythic formation?
I don't know where my formation is. I'm not gonna lie to you, son.
Holy
Dude, who's your
shit.
squad lead? Look for your squad lead.
Was a fucking Dominion guy. That's why I was over there.
Cole, who's your squad lead?
I am a squad. Oh no, yeah.
Voice screen,
Exactly.
what's up, brother?
Hey, fill in on the left. Fill in the left side.
Big dog is crazy.
I
work.
can't say
This
it's
guy
big.
warning school. Give me a second, okay? Let me comprehend what's going on.
Crazy work. Staff Sergeant Mad Dog is on deck.
Hey, welcome, new team leader.
Got a couple guys just loaded in.
Yep.
Oh, is he your TO?
We got him.
Moist Granny, if
No
you can
idea.
hear me, great job flying the other night, man.
Monday night, sir.
Cole, do you have the roster? I'll probably get you
in a second.
I'll get you a screenshot later if you don't.
I'll get you.
Hey, Staff Sergeant Mad Dog, whenever you're good to go, you let me know. We'll start the classroom.
Need some nugget.
Hang tight for a few more minutes, gentlemen. We got some guys loading in late. Excuse me, sir. Purple Demo?
How's it going?
It's going great.
I could just stay for a bit just to support in any way for maybe half an hour, but I'm not going to stay for the whole training if that's alright.
That's totally fine, Corporal.
Alright, thanks.
Yep.
Yeah, what splitter? You're in my shit.
Just wait for him.
I've also, we also have this stuff.
Which way did Moise go? Is he on the left or the right?
Is Depp on the phone with the ICE Commissioner again?
Yo, you know what I just realized?
Oh, right, the box.
So you know how like the M60 has like a, I think it's like a 600-ish RPM, like maybe 650. So like in Vietnam, like later on they had the dual M60s on the heli. That's like
What splitter? You're my automatic
that's
rifleman,
a
by the way.
that's a MG4. I don't know.
Hey, friend.
I'm just I don't know. I'm just yapping.
Why do we not have a machine gun? Each squad should have a assault machine.
Well, it'll get filled out eventually. Don't worry about it.
Second
I
Lieutenant,
was gonna
question
say,
for you if you got a sec.
Send it.
I heard that we, as 11 Bravo, are no longer allowed to use suppressors unless cleared. Any word on that? Truth, false?
Who said that?
Somebody at the FTX, I believe, last night. Definitely leadership position. I just cannot remember the name.
It's not true.
It's not true.
Thank you, Roger.
The only time that you will not use suppressors is if told otherwise. Like
Roger
last
that.
night, right? There's no point using a suppressor if, you know,
Against
we're
800
dropping
people, yeah.
into a hot zone. Yeah.
Hey, firm. Thank you, sir. Okay.
Staff Sergeant Mad Dog.
Sir, good evening. Sir, good evening. Alright, gents. I need...
Damo Dominion's over here.
Hang on a minute.
Greyhound Dominion's over here, brother.
We got enough
Congratulations,
room?
Corporal Greyhound.
Congrats, Corporal.
Hey, sir, you got enough room to fit all the Rangers inside that little classroom?
Yeah, we'll make it work.
I'm back.
Okay. Alright, okay, hey,
We're
gents,
just
what you
waiting
got?
on We're just waiting on Granny. Hold on. He's getting his kit real quick.
We're good.
I got the classroom portion set up and everything if you want to set up the FTX.
Yeah. Can I get Game Master, please?
Yep, we'll vote you right up.
So, hey, sir, you're going to teach a portion of this classroom, and then I have stuff I was going to teach, so...
That's totally fine.
Okay, so I don't know what you're going to go over, but that's completely fine. Just let me know when you're done, and I'll take over.
Yep.
Vote yes, please.
Everyone vote yes. There we go.
Thank you.
Let me know if you need help on Game Master. I'm just chilling.
We'll do, sir. I'll grab you. I'll probably have some ideas I'll throw at you if you think it sounds good.
Sergeant DD, is Dominion good to fall into the classroom?
As long as we don't have anybody by the box.
Who the fuck is by the box?
I spy your guys' RTO.
With my little eye.
That's not my RTO anymore.
Never mind.
I also spy. What do I spy?
I spy.
Oh, you took the flak vest off. Smart man.
Sweet.
Just so everybody over here in Dominion's tracking, we were supposed to be carrying a boonie
We were instructed to put this cap
in
on.
our backpack for patrol. If it's combat patrol, we put our Kevlar
What
back
is everyone
on.
else wearing right now?
Yep, I got the boonie in my bag.
Roger.
First lieutenant was telling them if they're inside
If you don't have it, go grab it now.
Okay. Hey,
Just put it in your backpack.
Thank you for going. Sorry,
Hey, Mad Dog.
No worries.
Hey, we're running Marine Corps SOP on boonie hats, alright?
Oh, good to go.
Everybody slap your booty on. Make sure you got your Kevlar helmet inside your fucking gear here, alright?
Keep the helmet in your bag.
Yeah, don't drop the helmet, just swap it out for your boonie. And if you don't have space to put in your backpack, just move shit from your backpack into your Alice vest.
Find a battle buddy.
Or not your vest, your fucking carrier, I'm sorry. What the company commander says, the company commander says. Everyone tracking?
Yeah.
Second Lieutenant.
Grumpy.
Alright, let's make it high speed.
I'm getting it.
Off here, boys. Yes, sir. Jesus Christ. Yes, Panther.
I'm having a...
Whose Kevlar
I'm having
is
an
on the
issue
ground?
with my tiny backpack. I can't carry the Kevlar in my backpack along with my SOP for a 68 whiskey.
Whose Kevlar is on the ground?
Is that the wrong hair? It's fine.
Crap.
If you're a medic and you cannot
It's
fit
not mine.
the patrol
Mine's
cap
in my
and the
bag.
Kevlar helmet in, you are okay to wear the Kevlar.
That's not what I meant. I'm supposed to stand here, that's why.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I just didn't want us to get beat for having the wrong formation.
No, you're good, you're good.
God dang it.
Another thing you guys will be getting as medics with the
hear
mods
you.
is a bigger backpack for medics, so you guys will be able to carry that.
How you doing?
I don't got enough
couple
space.
of
I'm gonna
rounds,
fucking kill myself.
I understand if you're an RTO.
Jesus.
Loop, are you an RTO?
It's free real estate.
Real estate people.
Panther, you got
Staff Sergeant
your
Mad
booty?
Dog, is Blue Trooper your
I do, but there's an issue with the medical backpack. I cannot carry all my equipment and the Kevlar. I can carry the boonie, but not the Kevlar.
My mic was muted. Sorry about that, guys. I can't fit it. I am RTO though.
Wait,
Second lieutenant said medics are clear to just wear the Kevlar.
Yeah, no. That's not how that works, right? That just means you're RTO qualified. You're going to be my RTO tonight because you already have the backpack. But from now on, right, wait till somebody tells you to do that.
Patrol cap on your head, Kevlar on your backpack,
So,
take off the flat vest.
Yeah.
Come on, gentlemen, let's make it high speed. Let's get to this classroom.
Sure, you can go ahead and take your platoon in there. I'll put Mythic and then Oathbreaker, and then we'll just fill it in from there.
Oathbreaker looks pretty high speed. You guys not wear your patrol cap, or?
I was told to just wear the helmet for now, but I'll switch right now.
Are you a medic?
Oh my god.
Negative.
I'm gonna take my off.
What the fuck? Yeah, you guys put on your patrol caps. Alright, gents, go ahead and fall in on a table in the classroom when you're ready. Right in front of York.
Hang on, Mythic. Just hang on. Let them get situated first.
We doing 2 or 3 to the table?
You guys are good to go.
Gentlemen, what are we doing?
This is not booties. The boonie hats, gentlemen. The boonie hats.
All we need is a boonie and a helmet. That's it.
You can dump the fucking patrol cap.
Someone told me to grab the patrol cap.
Come on, guys. Someone be partners with Uni. There we go.
Hey, dude, I don't bite.
Okay.
I'm just a goon. I don't bite.
Lock it up, lock it up, lock it up, lock it up.
This is what I fucking like to see right here. Wait on a couple guys. Sweet. Who the fuck's by the box all over there? God damn. Deputy Dog on the phone with the ICE commissioner still. Diabolical.
That's crazy.
It's a pretty diabolical thing to say right there.
He's fucking... It's diabolical. Alright, well, Depp is taking a knee, so he's doing something IRL related to his police business, so he's alright. Gentlemen, how are we doing tonight?
Great.
Good.
Excellent, sir.
Tired. I'm pretty sick, but I'm pushing through.
Could be the most diabolical thing of the 21st century.
Sick.
Is that Deputy Dog? Deputy Dog. Alright,
Yeah.
gentlemen, so tonight, there was going to be 2 separate trainings, but for time constraints and not burning everyone the fuck out, Dominion and Mythic put together the training together, and then Oathbreaker fell on me. We had a couple guys from Oathbreaker. Good to see you guys here tonight. If you guys look at the events, you kind of have an understanding of what this training is going to be about. We have a small classroom portion, so I'm going to go ahead and hit that as everyone's good with it.
Yes, sir.
Fireman.
Alright, so tonight, we're going to be going over the types of patrols. That make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can anybody tell me how many different types of patrols there are?
Negative.
Super simple. It's a small number.
3.
4,
2.
2. There is 2 types of patrols. Can anybody tell me what one of them are?
Combat patrol and roaming patrol.
Not roaming. It starts with an R.
Recon.
Reconnaissance. That's good to fucking go.
Sir, are you teaching on the Ranger Handbook right now? Or the Blue Book?
I don't know. Am I?
That's not.
That's crazy.
That's I don't know. What are you teaching on right now, so I can pull up the document, please, sir? Like,
I'm not in the handbook. I got notes.
Okay, that works.
All right. Is there a problem?
You're good, sir. Go on ahead.
That's what I thought, Staff Sergeant Mad Dog.
Go ahead.
Alright, gentlemen. So we're gonna go over the combat patrol, alright? Can anyone tell me fucking what a combat patrol is, or what they think they know about it?
You're out for a fight. Okay, I'll just go fuck myself. I just said something. Are you shitting me, sir?
You're out looking for enemy, the enemy lawns, trying to
We're out there to throw
bullets.
You're looking for their base, scouting it out.
Alright, well, I'll give you... That would be a reconnaissance.
Destroy the enemy.
You got an ambush.
So, I'll break this down real quick, alright? So a combat patrol. These patrols are focused on engaging the enemy and disrupting their operations. They are typically larger and more heavily armed than reconnaissance patrols. Subtypes to include a raid, a planned attack on a specific enemy position, supply point, or installation, designed to destroy or capture key assets or withdraw immediately. Often involves ambush tactics and explosives. Example, a ranger unit raids an enemy compound to capture a high-value target, okay? That would be a raid. Everyone tracking on that?
Tracking.
So in IRL, like, for instance, one of the raids that the Rangers did with Delta would be, everyone knows the fucking famous story of the Battle of Mogadishu, correct?
Yes, sir.
That'd be a fucking raid. They went in there and they tried to get these motherfuckers. Okay, now we'll talk about something we do every once in a while. Starts with the A. Can anyone tell me what it is?
Ambush.
An ambush. Thank you, Rad. A surprise attack on an enemy force in transit or at a vulnerable location, designed to inflict casualties and disrupt enemy movements. Rangers use terrain, firepower, and surprise to dominate the field. Example, Rangers set up an L-shaped ambush along a known enemy patrol route. Okay, does everyone know what an ambush is? I hope the answer is yes.
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 Execute an ambush in numerous ways, right? So, just remember, some of these things that I say, they're just examples. They can evolve, things change, the battlefield is not always the same. Is everyone tracking?
Tracking.
Yes, sir.
Alright, we're going to move on to subtype C, a security patrol. This is all related to the combat patrol, okay? A security patrol provides early warning and security for friendly forces, such as a base or convoy, conducts sweeps to detect enemy movement or infiltration, can engage small enemy forces to prevent larger attacks. Example, a ranger squad patrols the perimeter of a forward operating base at night. So, for example, we are at FOB America currently. We could send out squads from different platoons to patrol the perimeter of the base. Everyone tracking. That would be a security patrol.
Tracking.
Copy.
That essentially, those are the basics that cover the combat patrol. We're going to be moving on to the reconnaissance patrols, type 2 of different types of patrols. Okay, can anyone tell me what a reconnaissance patrol could possibly entail?
Gathering information.
Area and zone.
Say it again, Rad.
The area and zone.
Area and zone. Could you, during a reconnaissance patrol, could you get a salute report?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
There are numerous different types of things, acronyms, ways that we can use reconnaissance patrols to relay information up to higher, so we're better equipped with going forward with the mission. Okay, let's talk about the subtypes inside of reconnaissance patrol. Let's talk about area reconnaissance. Focuses on gathering information about a specific area, such as an enemy base or supply point. Rangers use stealth and surveillance techniques. Example, a ranger team observes an enemy airstrip to determine aircraft activity. Not only could they determine aircraft activity, they obviously could interpret the size of the force that is occupying that area, right? Or the weaponry or the equipment they currently have. Okay, we're going to talk about subtype B of reconnaissance. A route reconnaissance determines the safety and usability of a route for friendly forces. Checks for enemy presence, obstacles, or ambushes. Example, a ranger unit scouts a road before a convoy travels through it. Why is this extremely fucking important?
So we don't get ambushed.
Supplies, interrupt supply chains.
Both of those are very valid. The number one reason why that point right there is extremely one of the most valid points of reconnaissance patrol. Rangers can die without intel, correct?
Yeah.
Roger. Yep.
So if we were dumb fucks and we sent out a patrol to fucking go on a combat patrol, but we didn't do any further reconnaissance, and they get ambushed by fucking 400 different people, and then all of a sudden a squad is completely wiped out, or even a fucking platoon, whose fault is that on?
Lack of intel.
Lack of reconnaissance, or the people that were pushing down the order, because they sent their rangers to die, and we're not going to be doing that. That was subtype B. We're going to go to C now. Okay. A zone reconnaissance. Broader search of an area to find enemy activity, terrain features, or obstacles. Rangers may split into teams to cover more ground. Example, Rangers search a valley for signs of enemy camps or movement. Okay, that would determine in the sense of maybe we're in grid square, blah, 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 blah. It's a big-ass open area. There's a ridge, possible enemy movement. There could be some intel there that we're looking for, okay? And we're obviously in a zone like that. We're trying to see how many enemies are in the area. That's probably one of the #1 priorities. Everyone tracking on that.
Dragon.
So it's no longer an area, not a small piece, not a fob. It is a giant grid square is what we would be patrolling, looking for anything that we could find. While staying in the sense of stealth and fucking, we're evading the enemy at all times, right? We never want to take contact during a reconnaissance patrol. Does it happen? Do you get fucking shot at and then you take contact? It does happen. But we want to minimize that because then we're going to get fucking converted on and people are going to die. We don't want that. Staff Sergeant Mad Dog, that would be the classroom portion. I'm going to let you finish it out.
Stand by. Can I add a couple things that are super important?
Absolutely, sir.
I need one person to come up to the front of the room, face the group, and say what a GOTWA is. Don't all run at once.
And it better not be Radtown Raider, because I know he knows what a GOTWA is.
You said a gobble?
GOTWA. G-O-T-W-A.
I don't. Say, I only know one gobble.
Granny?
Damn.
Oh, shit.
Demos beat me. You got it.
No, sweet potatoes go.
You sure?
Demos knows.
Okay, so a GAWA or a 5-point contingency plan. G is where you're going. O is who's coming with you. T, time your return or how long it's going to take. W, what do you do if you don't get back on time? A is actions on contact for both sides. What do I do if I take contact? What do you do if I take contact? Well, I don't know. That's a lot. What will I do if I take contact? What will you do if I take contact? What you will do if I take contact? What I will do if you take contact? That's a tongue twister.
Thank you. Step back into the tables. GOTWAs are performed because normally on a patrol, your objective is to avoid enemy contact. I know this is a game and you guys are always trying to shoot stuff and kill people, but when we do patrols, it's for a reason, okay? So if we send you out on a fucking patrol, I'm not sending you guys out on a, unless it's a raid, right? I'm not sending you guys out to fight. I'm sending you guys out to get area, zone, reconnaissance, right? One of those different forms of reconnaissance, okay? That being said, if you do take contact, right, that GOTWA kind of covers that deal. What are we going to do? Are we going to break contact? Are we going to fight through? Are we going to call for backup, et cetera, all right?
Bo, do you want me to give you a GOTWA so everyone can hear what it sounds like?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, LT Bo, I'm going with sweet potatoes, wood, and lettuce. We're going to be conducting a recce of the support by fire position. We're going to be leaving in about 5 mics once we're set. We'll be out for 15 mics. If we do not come back, wait for an extra 15 minutes before you come to look for us. And if we come under contact, we're going to get the hell out of there and move back to this ORV. If we hear you guys come under contact, we're going to move back to this position. Do you have any questions?
No questions at this time. So the person that's going to give that GOTWA is going to be the patrol leader. Okay, so the patrol leader, whoever he's taking, usually machine guns, right? So you're going to take your machine guns, you're going to take your leaders, and you're going to take your patrol element. There's one other thing. Oh, I dropped a picture for you guys in the Imperium General chat. That's going to be your primary and alternate routes out of an ORP. Okay, so when you guys are doing that, you always want to go out of your primary route. You want to go out to your patrol on your primary route and come back in on your Jesus Christ, on your alternate route. Thank you. Fucking goddamn. And when you're doing that, right, those challenge and passes are super important when you're in your patrol base with your element back at the ORP. All right, so when you start to approach your patrol base, those rangers that are on the patrol base security should be reaching out to you for that challenge pass.
Question, sir.
Go ahead.
I see there's the OAK-OC, the Observation Fields of Fire. That's something that the Recon Patrol would send back, right, to the Combat Patrol?
Correct.
Right.
Yeah, so your Gotwood departure of friendly lines and, you know, your use of rally points, it's all pretty self-explanatory. You want a rally point about every 100 to 400 meters based on terrain.
Everyone tracking on that?
Let's get used to when you're doing last thing. This is gonna be the last thing, and we'll go over this, you know, later on too. I've got a whole patrolling weekend lined up for you guys in March, so we'll hit it hard on that. But when you are walking in formation, you're gonna have a compass man and you're gonna have a pace man. Your pace man is going to be the pointman, and he's going to set the pace for the entire platoon. I know you guys like to ride each other's asses for whatever reason, nut to butt. But when you guys are rolling, right, you want to keep that formation, keep that spacing amongst each other. That pace man is going to control the whole entire route. Now that pace man is not the compass man, because that's too many jobs, right? We got to keep it simple, stupid, right? So that compass man is going to keep the pace man on target. Does that make sense? Keep you guys going in the right direction. Let's get in the habit. Let's get in the habit of using our hand signals.
Squad, stop. Squad, move over there.
How the fuck do you do that?
How you do that?
You can only do it if you're a squad leader, like a team leader, whatever.
Yeah.
How do you even do the emote? Like, how do you get to
L1 and right on the directional pad.
Over there. Look.
There you go. Yeah, practice it. So when you're doing it, right, let's get in the habit of using that. Let's get in the habit of using that, all right? So okay,
what did Staff Sergeant Mad Dog just say?
Gentlemen, all I want you guys to get in the habit of, I don't care about the rest of the shit. The rest of it's worthless to me, all right? What I want you guys to get used to, only on patrols, because the rest of the emotes I give zero fucks about. That's what our voices are for, that's what our comms are for. But when we're on a patrol and we're being quiet, you know, hey, we're moving.
Squad, hold up.
And then we take a knee, we set security. When we're ready, that leader will go, you know, move. You guys will pick up the formation and move, alright? So just get in the habit of it. Hand signals are good, hand signals are very important. That's all I got.
There's an emote that says move, so we could also emote to move.
A cloud pack?
Yeah.
Squad, move over there.
That's what we're doing.
Squad,
I just went over it, buddy.
Just handing out the knife hand.
Alright, Mad Dog, it's on you.
Alright, hey, gents, good evening. It's good to see everybody. I know the gentleman on my right here kind of dipped in a little bit of my training. They kind of gave you guys a little good secrets I was about to give you, so props to everybody here. I'm just going to go over a quick little piece on my part, right? So Server's kind of explaining the roles of the patrol team, right? Is that what he was just doing? Kinda? Hello?
Yes.
Am I talking to a fucking... Are Rangers wearing brick uniforms or what? Are you guys brick walls? Holy hell.
No, sorry.
Alright, so... Your common elements of a combat patrol. We're going to roll into this really quick. Did you guys already do this, sir? By chance or no?
Hit it again if I did it again. I can hear it again.
Yep, here we go. You have your assault element, right? The assault element seizes and secures the objective. Wow, I can't. Can you guys tell them in the Marine Corps? And secures the objective and projects special teams as they complete their assigned actions on the objective. Your security element. The security element provides security at danger areas, secures the ORP, isolates the objective, and supports the withdrawal of the rest of the patrol once actions on the objective are complete. The security element may have separate security teams, each with an assigned task or a sequence of tasks. So, like, you might have your own assigned fucking sector of fire, or hey, you're going to stay at this grid and do security here for the combat patrol, right? You're also going to have a support element. The support element provides the direct and indirect fire support for the unit. Direct fires include machine guns, medium and light anti-armor weapons, small recoilless rifles. Indirect fire available may include mortars, artillery, CAS, and organic M203 weapon systems. You also have a demo team. Demo teams are responsible for preparing and detonating the charges to destroy designated equipment, vehicles, or facilities on the objective. And then you would have like the search teams and EPW teams to handle like prisoners of war, right? You also have a breach element, right? So that's kind of like the combat patrols, like elements. What you could have in a combat patrol, like you could have like some of these things are like support elements, right? So different units supporting you in the combat patrol, like CAS. Everyone here, right? We are not able to do CAS in our bodies on the objective because we are on the objective fighting. Is everyone kind of understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
Dragon.
Affirmative.
Alright, let me go into the recon. This one's pretty fucking easy. So, obviously for common elements for recon patrol, you have your reconnaissance team. I'm not even going to explain that. Everyone knows what a reconnaissance team is. And once again, I'm not going to describe what a fucking security team is, so, because we all just went over that for combat patrols. It's very similar, pretty much the same. And your security element, that kind of just took the wind out of my fucking sails. Also, all this stuff I'm reading right is coming out of Chapter 7 of the Ranger Handbook. Chapter 7 is for patrols, so give it a good read after this if you guys get time. We go down. There's one more thing I wanted to touch on. Hang on. Nah, you know what? Fuck it. Everyone done with the classroom portion or what?
Yep.
Good to go.
Let's look at the field. All right, gentlemen, listen up. So this is what's going to happen. Fucking everyone open your maps. Is everyone's maps open? I can't see. I'm looking at my map.
I'll look at them. Yeah, they're all good.
Anyways, gentlemen, we're going to move west about 3 kilometers. I'm going to TP us to Fob Warlord. Is that a fire-ass name or no?
Hell yeah.
It's alright, Stan.
It's alright.
Alright, gents, listen up. So, hey, we're gonna in place at Fog Warlord. I already have the beautiful fucking, your guys' tents are set up, the fucking machine gun nests around the fob are set up. We are fucking good to go. From there, we're gonna run patrol operations to a designated grid that Lieutenant Boogeyman and Lieutenant Echelon and myself are gonna give to the unit. And then from there, we're going to push out combat patrols, reconnaissance patrols to designated grids, secure those grids, RTB, and we'll send you out again. So we're going to keep a nice, good flow of units going out and about. Everybody good with that?
Dragon.
Yes, sir.
Dragon. Sir, go ahead.
Before we break them out and TP them over there, let's get assignments.
Yep,
assignments, comms.
Hey, from Oathbreaker, you guys are going to fall in with Dominion?
Cool.
Alright, so as soon as like Sir just said, we're going to get comms set up, we're going to get roles for everybody, make sure we're good. I want that done in the next 10 minutes. We're going to TP over there, and then listen, fucking Dominion platoon is not going to go out all by itself, right? It's not going to send the full fucking force of Dominion out there. They're going to send an 8-man fucking team out, right, on a recon patrol. If it's a combat patrol, I'll send the whole fucking platoon out. Does everyone kind of understand what that means?
Dragon.
Go ahead, what's up, buddy?
We have 6 guys finishing their AIT. They should be in here about 10 mics.
Motherfuck! No, I'm just kidding.
That's all right. They'll figure it out. They're in Dominion.
I'll get them.
Hey,
we'll get them.
Real quick too, before we get into comms, if you guys do not post security, if you guys do not post near and far side security on danger areas, I will blow you up immediately without thinking about it with a det pack from the sky. You will just get killed. You will go back to the fob and you will cry for the next 15 minutes until you go out on a patrol. If you do not set security, because I've seen it the last few trainings, I see guys running across roads, I see guys running across shit. That is not how high-speed guys operate. We set up near far side security on every danger area, whether it be an ODA or an ASR or an MSR, or especially an MSR, especially an ODA, right? Even a small dirt road, you will set up security, you will bound past each other, you will pick up the slack, you will pass it on to the next guy, etc., 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 till the very last man. Do you understand?
There's a question real quick for all the new guys that just got out of RASP. I know there's maybe a couple of them here. Do you know what 360 security is?
Make sure you have eyes on all areas, correct, sir?
360
Correct.
view.
Imagine everyone look at me right now. Imagine I was standing right here. This is the pinnacle of the circle of 360. There would be fucking, depending on how close you guys are, for the sake of it, I'm not even going to give you numbers. Somebody should be watching fucking 20 to 60 on their compass. Somebody should be watching 60 to 100 on their compass. And it rotates around the compass. Team leaders, while you are in 360 security, what is the #1 job of a team leader? To assign sectors of fire. Nobody said it. That's diabolical.
I was waiting for TLs.
Is everyone tracking on that? I know you new guys are new. It's not a big deal. This is your first real training. If you were at the one last night, congratulations. This is your second one. We're going to nip this shit in the ass. Everyone tracking.
Dragon.
Roger.
Mad Dog, are they good to fall out and get in formation so we can get them squared away? I got one more thing, sir, and then we're going to get them squared away here. So, gents, real quick, what is the objective? If I send you guys on a reconnaissance patrol, are you trying to get into contact with the enemy, or are you trying to observe the enemy?
Observe
the enemy.
You're only half right. You're there to observe the situation, the fucking terrain. You're trying to get a beat on the terrain, the enemy in the area. You're not trying to fucking get into contact. If a reconnaissance patrol gets into contact, what should you probably fucking do? An RTB, get the fuck back. Hey, you took contact. Enemies in the area. We were compromised. Get back to me. Everyone got it?
Dragon.
Lastly, if I send you guys out on a combat patrol with a beefed up force of fucking rangers, what are you trying to do?
Kill everything that moves.
Erase the enemy.
Stack bodies and fuck hotties, gents. That's what we're trying to do here.
Jesus.
I don't want to fuck them.
What does a raid equal? Does anyone know? Fucking bloodshed. When we are doing a raid, our primary objective is bloodshed. Is everyone tracking on that?
Dragon.
Banging it, dude.
Kill. That's all I'm gonna say.
Gentlemen, let me get Dominion on Lieutenant Echelon and Mythic, all Mythic on my position. Time now.
Breaker ball with
Country core, pray for war.
Refer to the combo card.
Wait. I'm not going to roll with you, Ash. I'm just ready to provide you guys anything before
Let's go, bring it in, boys.
Hey, I'm going to shut the rain off real quick so it doesn't crash any games. We'll put it back on.
Yep, thank you, sir. Alright, gents, let me get, so I had Specialist Razzie and Corporal Rad last time. Let me get, where is he at?
If you are not billeted as a squad leader, take a knee.
Kane, you want to try crack at squad lead to get some training tonight?
Yeah, I could try.
Let's get her done. Kane, Razzie, let me get you over here.
Copy that.
Alright, real quick, hey, so go ahead. Kane, set the ranger file right here.
Step out of this formation.
Facing me, boys. Okay, so you guys got a GL. Razzie, go ahead, follow behind him, You're here to mentor him tonight.
Copy that.
Alright, let me get 3 riflemen.
Team leader, stand up. Everyone else taking knee.
Fall in behind in that ranger file.
Corporal Greyhound, go behind Didi.
1, 2,
Offset
3,
yourself to the
4,
left or
5.
right.
So I got a fire team. Let me get another grenadier and machine gunner.
I'm gonna pick some guys that I haven't been able to pick in the recent trainings that are team
Perfect.
leaders.
Let me get 2 more riflemen.
I'm gonna pick some Dominion guys tonight. So don't
Okay, let me get 2 more grenadiers. That'll do it.
Guys in there.
All right, let me get.
Fall out. Go to the left of Didi.
Deputy Dog, come on over here, brother. Make the next squad. Everybody else follow behind Deputy Dog.
I do not care what you are billeted as.
That's right.
We'll be following behind Ryukin. Make it happen. Time now.
Go ahead. Hey, you're going to be Deputy Dog's mentor tonight. Help him out with his
second line.
billet tonight is squad lead. Gloop, go ahead, fall in. Actually, yeah, Gloop, stay with me. Fuck.
Make a group.
Okay, how many we got for each one? Oh, we are uneven as shit. Hey, Evil Citizen, hop to the other one. Subject, hop to the other one. That'll do. Alright, Mythic, hey, Kane, you're going to be Mythic 1 tonight, got it?
Copy.
Okay, gentlemen, referring to the combo card as I'm about to. Look at my photos.
Stand right here. You're going to be a squad leader.
Alright, Kane, I need you on 5.1.5.
Hold on. Where was Dom? Dom, you are going
Permission to get on 5.1.5 as well in case he goes down.
Yep. And then I also need you guys on... so Mythic 1, also everybody in your squad is going to be on 5.2.
Mythic 1, 5.2.
So obviously Raz and Kane, I need you guys on 51 and 5.2. Tracking? Everybody else in Mythic 1, hey, you guys right here, get on 5.2 as well.
Are we getting machine guns spread out?
Stand by, Sergeant.
You guys hear me?
Tracking.
Everyone, you guys tracking?
Roger. Staff Sergeant.
Alright, gentlemen, Mythic 1, go ahead, take a knee.
Falling behind him, Gloom.
Deputy, you hear me?
I got you.
Alright, buddy, need you on 5.1.5. Rad, I also need you, where's he at?
Right.
Need you on 5.1.5 as well.
Let us step in front.
Alrighty, you guys good on that?
Yep.
Mythic 2 squad net is 5.3.5. Everyone else get on 5.3.5, including the squad lead.
Yes, go ahead.
Permission to fall out these 6K whiskies are
And then take a knee when you're good to go.
I'm gonna try to get these young whoas.
We can have more people. We can have them fill in.
Staff Sergeant Mad Dog.
Sir.
We got about 6 guys coming still. If we want to hold off for a couple more minutes, they just got on AIT.
Yep, holding. Luke, come here.
Radio check.
Group, I need you on 5-0.
You're going to be Dominion 2. I understand that is not your actual billet, but for this training, that's what we're going to do to keep it simple.
That's so right. Hey, you know your call sign. What is your call sign?
Okay,
Mythic 318.
No, if you're the RTO, you're Mythic 6 Romeo.
Okay.
Got it. I need you also on 51.5.
Are we just going to use the ones that were on that thing that was sent out?
Yes, send that real quick.
Good. Gents, hey, if we die, what do we do? As soon as we die, when we respawn, what do we do?
Are you on 50?
Get back on comms.
We cry and we wait for 15 minutes.
I cry as well.
Okay, so Dominion 1.
All right.
Squad
see here.
You are going to be 55, TAC 5.
Me too. All right, gents, go ahead. Hey, gentlemen, take a knee still. Put your battle caps on.
Your channel should be 55-5. Take a knee when you are 55-5 in Squad 1. I don't want to hear any bullshit tonight on the comms.
Hey, squad leads, real quick, go ahead, designate. You might have 2 small fire teams in your squads, or you guys can stick as a squad, whichever you guys would like to do.
Could you repeat that?
You got, hey,
could say it.
You're good. Go ahead. Go get into 2 small fire teams within your guys' squad.
Hey, who was running MG over here?
Bradley, do you want to leave? I am. Yeah, we got 6 total, yeah.
And 51.
Alright.
You gotta do one. I'll take it.
249 or 60, Teddy.
Doc, CIA, you're with me. Grumpy, you're with me.
50 and 55.
Alright, give me radio check. Get a radio check with Dominion right now.
Of course I got red.
Crimson Soprano and Granny.
Dominion, radio check.
No, look at me. Look at me. You say
Wait, you
Dominion 6. This is Mythic 6 Romeo.
Yeah, we're
radio
uneven. It's all good, though.
It's Dominion 6, Mythic 6, Romeo.
3 to 4. There's going to be some more joining in soon.
I'm on your command net right now.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, let's get back in line.
The commo card. We're doing the commo
Wait, so we're on 52-0, right?
Yeah, 52 flat.
All
guys in Kane Paradise line. 52, TAC 0. Yeah, we are Mythic 1. Mythic 1. Mythic 1. 52.
Hey, Razzie, we're a little short on
Make sure you put in
GLs. Do you want me to go grab a law?
You need GLs?
No, we're a little short on GLs as a group. Do you want me to go grab a law?
Yeah,
Try to
grab a law.
compensate.
You're not on 50. Romeo, read you right over.
I'm gonna grab a law too, I'll grab that.
Jesus Christ. Dominion 6, how copy?
Yeah, I am on 50. That's the Imperium command net is 50.
So Mad Dog, Echelon, myself, and you and his RTO should be on 50. And those are the only people that should be on 50. Okay. Imperium 6 radio check over.
Lima Charlie, Imperium 6.
Did you hear that?
Alright, good. Just don't worry about that. You guys don't need that. That's for command. But for the squad leaders,
Yeah, and if you guys take Imperium General, I made us a roster so you guys can keep track.
55 is going to be.
Yeah, I wrote down his own sport. Thank you. And our comms.
Yep. Tracking.
Also, do we want to make like an actual group in the
Why is one side standing, one side roster? Take a knee if you guys have your channel selected in your fire teams, Dominion 1. Alright, good. Alright,
That's
so
on you.
let me see what these two guys are coming. I'm gonna fucking.
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay, if you want to.
Yeah, if you do that, just make sure you fix your comms again.
Prim, get your hat on. Get your nice little turtle shell up, brother. Get your shell on, not your hat.
Your squad net is going to be 56. 56. Everyone should have 56. So when your squad leader gives a direct order, you guys can hear it.
Hey, Mythic, what does SILS stand for?
Stop, look, and listen.
Do we got it, or am I talking to him?
And what? What's the last S?
Fuck. Smell. Yes, smell.
Smell 55 is going to be Dominion Command. Yes, you'll be on there, son.
Alright, I've made a group. Power Mythic 1. Join it.
Copy.
Stop, look, listen, smell.
Thank you.
And then once you join, make sure to fix your comms.
Mythic 1.
Just Mythic 1.
So whenever we do a security pause, gentlemen, whenever we halt a formation, if we halt a patrol, you are going to practice that SILS, right? Obviously, we can't smell, so, right, you're just going to be stop, look, listen. Alright, so you'll always be looking, listening, and stopping, right, to gain a, you know, it's basically just using your, your 5 senses to gain awareness of the situation. Alright?
Dragon.
We are animals, correct? We are animals. We are hunters, right?
Fucking I'm a degenerate.
I'm not an animal. I'm a 75th Ranger.
Hey, Razzie, we're 52, right?
Yeah. Mythic 1 is 52. And then me and Kane should be on 51.5.
Correct. Crimson, Grumpy, are you able to join the group?
Alright, you young hoos. Listen up, Teddy.
Crimson, Grumpy, AFK right now.
Teddy.
Grumpy, you
Well,
there?
yeah, I'm getting
What
it.
channel you on?
Can you hear
Still waiting on
Kane?
Grumpy.
53.5.
It's still
Good deal.
It's only us now.
So, okay.
Kill us
Grumpy.
That's
Hey, break, hang on, Grumpy.
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you.
Kill Snow.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Are you on the right comms right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So get a radio check.
Radio check.
Subject.
Just remember, guys, that is your fire
Radio
team. That's how
check.
you talk to the members
Good
of your
deal.
fire team.
Are you sure you're on the right one?
I'm on 52 flat.
Good deal.
Kane, can you read him?
Alright.
Yeah, I hear him now.
Okay, well, make sure you get...
Keizo or Kazoo or Banjo Kazooie. Alright, all you young hoos are good.
Paloozy.
Okay, I have a glitch on my screen where it now just says name. I'm not sure how to get it off.
Just hit pause and go to players. Hit
Yeah,
tab and
hit
come out of it.
pause.
Okay, it went away. Thank you.
Come on, gentlemen, I want to go to fucking Isengard. Let's go. Fuck.
Alright, the only person that's not in the group is Grumpy, but as long as he's aware and with us, that's fine.
Gents, I'm going to say this one more time. What happens when you die? When you respawn, what should you do?
Get back on comms.
At any time you are at the fob, what should you be in?
52.
It's not my question. Anytime you are inside of my fob, what kind of defensive posture should we be in?
360 security.
Or if you're a weirdo, you use mils and say 6,400 mils of security. Don't do that. It's an artillery radar thing. Don't do that.
Hey, young hoos, I created
It's also a machine gunner
join.
thing. Machine gunners operate in mills.
Mills are good to go.
Kazoo, I created
I don't
your-
exactly know what a mill means, and I don't think anybody does, but
Nope,
it's,
neither do I.
it's a unit of measurement.
Yep, I just know that I orient my radar system that way.
Evil, I
Like
created a
when we
group,
used
join it.
to, when we were set up on tripods, all of our T&Es were set
Big
in
Mythic
mills,
2B.
right? So it'd be like, right 50 mils, up 10. You know?
Go to start, go to groups, join group.
Yeah, I would just go, I'm going to throw this thing looking that way. Alright, cool.
I mean, yeah, when it comes down to machine gun gunnery, right, it's mostly operating off of tracers, to be honest. But
Yeah, sorry, I was in the plasma.
Free gunning's a lot
I don't see it.
being honest.
Mythic 2B.
yeah, for sure.
Mythic 1, is everybody ready?
Unless you're on like a 50 cal.
Mythic
I'm
1.
on
Charlie,
firm.
Kill Snow.
Ready.
Join the group.
Alright.
Get that grease chamber. Get all those guys at the box over here now.
I'm in there.
Alright, good deal, good deal.
Boys, we don't got time. Let's go. Get your shit. Let's go. Fall in.
I couldn't find it because it was Mythic 1.
40 guys for training, huh?
It's been getting better.
Started fucking discharging people and they started panicking.
I just did that today.
I'm always active, because Sunday's usually a bad day, so I just can't be on Sundays.
Scav, Mythic's over here. Are you with Mythic Scav or no?
Okay, somebody square away the guys that just got in the formation.
Follow with Dominion. Follow with Dominion.
I will teleport you guys by group. That way you guys don't get fucked up and intermingle. Just let me know when you guys are good.
Sir, you can go ahead and transport Mythic.
Staff Sergeant.
Mythic 1 is ready.
Nope. Actually, stand by.
Scav over here.
Make sure one of those guys are mine.
Everybody has a man compass radio, correct?
Yes.
Nice.
I hope so.
Hey, Razzie.
What's up?
Check the deal.
No, he's not.
I'm saying it for you.
Oh, no, 57. Okay, put your gun away first of all.
Yeah, sir, you can go ahead and send Mythic. Hey, Mythic, lock it up. Let's go.
We're ready.
All right, Denner, go ahead.
Gentlemen, 360 as soon as we get there.
Leave me, Charlie.
Sin, go ahead and square him.
Weapons out.
Alright, young hoos, let's go.
Hey, get ready. I'm going to call for you guys on the net when I'm going to send out the patrol. I'm going to get the squad leader on me, and then I'm going to designate where we're going.
Roger that.
Tribal, go with Dominion. Go over there. Oh, you bastard. All right, 360, time out.
36, come on.
Alright.
Mythic one on the right, Mythic
Hang
one
on,
on the
stand by.
right.
I'm changing the fucking. Go ahead, get in 360. Get in 360.
I can't see shit.
I'm gonna fix it. Stand by. The fob's big, boys.
Spread out some more to the right.
I feel like we need to spread
Okay,
out.
Grumpy, come up right here.
Right there, yeah. Move along the wall.
Hold on. Y'all stay here. I'm gonna go check the
I'm
other side.
facing south.
Yeah, I'm gonna move over here by Teddy.
Hey, Mythic, go ahead. Let me know when you got. Hey, Mythic, break. All you take the southern, like the southern half of the base. Time now. Debate's gonna take the north.
The right side over here. South side's over here.
You didn't move south.
Blue. Oh, you're good. Kayla over here.
Kane, where's Kane?
I'm coming.
Let me know when it's good to send this message. Hang on.
You're on the wrong side, deputy.
Red, what are you doing? Never
I
mind.
have to put a bullet in my head. I can't pull my fucking gun.
Oh my god, I'll
Rad,
stand by.
Rad, you're Mythic too, right? You should be on the north side.
Damn, some bitch bitch.
I'm gonna delete you.
You just hit everybody on the south.
North side. I got north side covered. True north.
Staff Sarge, all of Mythic on the south?
Yes, we're taking the southern half, right? So maybe get some more guys on the, you know what I mean?
My apologies. Everybody good?
Yeah, you good.
Yeah, no, you're right. We're all supposed to be on the south side. Sorry, bro. Get your booty over here.
Yeah,
I just get a radio check that everyone's facing south.
Hey, from facing south.
Facing south.
Facing south.
Facing south, boys. There we go.
Facing south.
Alright, perfect.
Let me get it right up in here.
Hey, lock it up now, boys. I gotta do some map shit. Stand by.
Alright, I got 150 to 190.
Mythic, what all y'all got?
You're on the command channel there, Dip. Negative. Only on south.
What do you got on south? Read off.
150, 190.
South 180.
About the same, 150, 200. 180, 200. I've got 90.
I got 130.
Good shit, gentlemen. 90 to 220.
We got 100 to 130.
130. 30 to.
We're Asmith brothers. Nah, we could both cover both.
Hey, boys, if you see anything, make sure you throw your 3Ds.
Gotta do highlight over it. Don't move.
56, 5 check.
Sir, hey, break, sir. Mythic's taking the southern half of the control base.
The southern half.
No,
just give me a second here.
It's 56, 57, yes. 56, 57.
Okay, can somebody score Denner away with this squad?
Denner, it's 56 and 56.5. Yeah.
Okay, so right before we break off or anything, are you done? Just so I can kind of jump in real quick.
Yeah, I'm done. Good.
Okay, so remember, this squad right here, Sin is Dominion 2. He is the squad leader. Okay, DD is going to be, Sergeant DD is fucking Dominion 1.
If you need a shoulder
I'm
to
gonna
mount that
label the
bitch
teams
on,
real quick, okay?
you let me know.
Sin,
I'm running.
Dom's team is going to be Dominion 2 Alpha.
Like to mount the machine gun?
Yeah.
Ninja
Are you talking like an in-game mechanic, or?
Yeah, you can mount it on my
DD,
shoulders.
Ryukin is going to be
really?
Dominion 1 Bravo.
Didn't know that. Alright, thank you, appreciate it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's mine, that's perfect.
Okay, soft is going to be Dominion 1 Alpha. There should be no questions from here on out. All the channels are fucking established. Am I correct on that? Everyone tracking?
Assign sectors of fire.
Keep posture on the north half of this fucking patrol base. Time now.
Yes,
Make it
sir.
happen.
To every ranger.
TLs, designate fire. You already heard the first lieutenant. He will blow us the fuck
Roger.
up. We're not doing it right. Let's make it happen.
What's your sectors, Kane?
180, 200.
Yeah, cool.
Where's my RTO at?
Luzi, what's your sectors of fire?
Mythic 7, this is Dominion 6.
Hey, Dominion 1 Bravo. Senate.
Stand by, Dominion's getting settled.
Shit, Kane, we got the same sector.
That's all right, it's just double covered.
For everyone, all the command elements to meet inside my Camunet tent over here. We're going to go over how we're going to run this.
I think I'm last
Solid copy. Just let me go and check these sectors of fire, make sure they're doing it right.
He did. Good. You can tell them as soon as they see any sign of contact, 3 days immediately.
Get your men squared away.
And when you get that, make sure you send it over after command.
Leaders to set those sectors,
I say what?
I'm trying to get that sorted on this side right now.
Nope, you're good, Sin. Just make it happen, brother.
Yeah.
It's going to be from
Can I get some
290.
I just need 2 of your guys to cover the west because there's a little open gap in the middle. Right up here.
Good copy.
Mythic 2A. Mythic 2A.
Just be advised, we have a couple guys that got in late. They're getting their kit real quick.
Ah, shit.
What is Grace Chamber?
Mythic 2A, how copy? Gentlemen, I need you to remember your 3Ds. Do you know your 3Ds?
If you're not a TL or a squad lead, let's just kind of lock it up. Make sure TLs and squad leads, we're squaring everything away.
A firm, A firm.
Discipline, gents.
I know I got more than one in 2B. Let's hear it. Do remember our 3Ds.
Make sure you have at least 4 purple smoke. Yeah. Have one in,
You didn't assign tails, did you? I would just ask whether.
Sorry, it's on what?
You're my TL.
52 flat, correct?
You hear me, Rad?
Yeah, I hear you.
Hey, Grease Chamber, are you Dominion 1?
If I go down, you got it.
Back with Mythic 2.
Yeah, I marked it on the roster.
Okay, alright.
And then if we're both dead, Kill Snow is gonna.
Hey, Killer Snow, you got a copy on me?
To my right, but that'll be kind of new cluesy. So I'll
Ah,
just ship
shit.
back and forth.
Alright, this is probably,
I'll meet with them.
goes without saying, but if I go down, Razzy's next in charge. Is that understood?
Lima Charlie. If I go down,
Tracking.
Bliss is next.
Lima Charlie.
Understood.
Hey, Granny, while he's gone, let's split his sector of fire.
Yeah, I'm already covering it. I'm covering from 9.
Wait, did somebody leave?
Gents, make sure we have our Kevlar helmet on.
Not that I know of. Did somebody lag out?
No, I just heard someone saying let's cover sectors of fire, boys gone, so I was assuming someone had left.
Checking sectors of fire, pass down to the TLs.
Gotta get a machine gun. Come on. Make sure we're checking sectors of fire, TLs.
And don't forget to put gloves on your hands. Alpha, sweet potatoes, I have 62.
Kane, what's your sector of fire?
Oh, sorry. 180, 200.
Good deal.
How many drums do we need for the gun?
Brad, what's your sector of fire?
150, 190.
Okay. Toulouse, what's your sector of fire?
80 to 130.
Did you get that turtle? 6 drums, 249?
Yeah, I'm getting all my M16 ammo out right now.
Alright, yeah, and I'll carry one for you too.
Let's go, gents. Move with a purpose. Hurry up. Let's not waste anybody's time.
And then after you grab ammo, grab like 2 or 3 grenades and then save your kit.
Dominion 1, Dominion 2, net check. How copy?
Good copy.
Killer, what's your sector of fire?
Dominion 7, this is Dominion 6. How copy?
Sound off when you're good to go, brother.
It's all good.
Killer.
Alright.
Also, just go ahead and say Kane's fire team, Mythic 1A, Razzy's fire team, Mythic 1B. Understood?
Yeah, Drew's first time putting his medical kit together.
Tracking.
Alright, hurry it up, brother. Let's hurry it up here, man.
Let's go. Pull out your gun, we got a full 350.
Figures right.
Hey, so for you guys, we're all good?
Yeah, I don't care. We all don't care. Whatever.
Grimby, how you doing? You chilling?
Let's go.
I'm doing good.
Get fucking patrolling and stacking bodies. Let's go.
Dominion, you guys have 2 minutes.
Anybody have any signs of contact this time?
Since somebody forgot to feed everybody.
No signs of contact so far.
Put those there, sir.
It's ammo.
Just make sure they're up on the north.
No signs of contact, right?
I just placed this.
Right, he's gonna make sure you got that Kevlar helmet on, brother.
Oh, you got covered,
Pull back on your,
Just make sure we're being vigilant here, boys. Never know.
No, this is ammo. This is pallets of MREs right here. No, what the
TLs, you should be with your fire team on the wall.
Sir, over here. Right here. Here's the goods.
Really? Because that says ball ammunition.
I know, the goods.
Crimson, you chilling?
Damn, we got muskets now?
No, I could have swore I put pallets down of MREs.
Sorry, bro. No worries.
Doc, you chilling?
Right, everybody's got their sectors fired.
Good deal.
Yeah, and I can't have a fucking toaster in the barracks. Alright, lock it up, lock it up.
Chilling.
Lock it up. Hey, lock it up on the pop.
Dominion 6, all squad leads. Make everyone lock it up. Time now. We're getting serious. How copy?
Lock it up, lock it up.
Alright, here we go. Hey, Lieutenant Esch.
hey, NCOs, make sure you guys
6
lock
need
it
you
up.
on me.
We're about,
Hey, my new NCOs, they should be... I don't want to hear any more shit.
Hey, Deb, I think he's about to give, his brief. About to go catch that.
Uphold the standard. Don't be above it. Alright, go ahead. Mythic 7, that's Dominion 6. We're good to go.
Yeah, I need you on me. Sir,
Yeah, I'm in the middle.
Big sir. Over here.
Did you give a brief?
No, I just need the COs right now, but
Okay.
I'll tell you guys in a second. Alright, stand by. Valley, yep. There you go. Stand by, boys. We're on a trip to my favorite rocket ship.
Negative on brief.
Wrong button.
Are you a team lead? Okay. Do I have a team lead here in 1 Bravo? Maroon?
Yes, sir. I'm the platoon medic.
Okay. Alright, so Ark, if I go down, you're gonna take over for me, alright? Wait, is Cole in your team? Negative. I'm in Greyhound's team. He can be a line of succession for you. He's an actual PL. Person that takes over for you when you go down.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to save my loadout, right?
Alright, go ahead and save it. I'll hold this for you. I'll hold this,
I'm back.
If South goes down, you take over.
Well, no, I would go, BD would go sweet medical.
You're my, alpha, right?
Alpha shit.
Yeah.
Who's in your squad? In the squad. Not bad.
Ouch. Oh, it's gonna go sweet and then
It's
we'll
okay.
take it on.
Sweet custom.
Okay. Yeah, tribal.
I'll take it. If I go down, you get it.
Yeah, I've been forgetting about the...
Oh yeah, I said with love too, sorry. Didn't mean to sound short.
I got it. I'll figure it out for you.
who's taking over if I go down right. So.
Can you go over to the 249 box for the gunner?
Down?
Oh, down. I think,
Thought it was going to be,
Scav is with you as well.
Am I out?
No?
Yup.
Yeah.
He's out for the radio.
Dominion Command.
The most diabolical thing is when I asked it to be locked up, we were sitting here talking. No worries, we'll fix that. Send DD, get in the middle of TV base right now.
Everybody has hold position. Alright, come on, Sector Fire.
Alright, heading over.
Guys, what the hell are you doing? Just my boys. Red over there to your left is Sapstorm Med. Okay, boys, open up your map.
Yep.
Sapstorm Valley, if you'd like to give them a little brief, tell them what we're going to be doing.
Right, so you guys are going to be running a combat control. See where Dominion AO is?
Alright, open up your maps, gentlemen. Still jacking off in the corner.
Yep.
Jacking off in the corner, jacking off. Alright, gents. Hey, so
Dominion AO, right?
Correct.
Yeah, that's it.
Is that area operation?
Yes, so that's where you guys are going to be setting up the combat patrol.
Okay.
Your area of operations is going to be 040, break, 037. You guys know what you're going to be doing there on a combat patrol.
He says 0, wait, what is it again?
040, break, 037.
Yep, see it.
Right, is everyone tracking what a salute report is?
Okay, you guys are going to push down there and conduct a combat patrol. It's going to be a beefed up thing. Okay, we might be sending out the whole platoon. I'm going to give a valley. We're going to talk about that. When you guys go down there, essentially what you're going to be doing is eliminating targets, and then you're going to be RTBing back. But the whole time, you guys will be on the radio with me. Giving me updates, because I may or may not be going with. I want to see how you guys handle it.
Sounds good.
Okay, because Second Lieutenant in PSG Valley, you're not going to be there to hold hands every goddamn time. Does that make sense?
Yep, copy that.
Not a disrespectful thing. I want you guys to learn.
I think we'd be better off just sending one squad and then holding one near as QRF in case they get over.
Line 1, which would be the size.
Solid copy. We're going to do that then.
Line Alpha activity. What are they doing?
DD, you're going to be the first squad to go out.
Currently patrolling. Line L, line Lima, or yeah.
You know what's crazy? I was saying in my head, don't pick me.
Oh, in that case, Sin, you are going out first.
It was a joke. I did a joke. Turns into this.
Alright, hand it to me. First time back, hand it to me. I'll take it.
Okay, you guys can hold security up here. You're gonna be holding security.
Yeah, so you're
gonna be a QRF.
Are we going out?
If they get started getting slaughtered, fucking one is gonna be pushing out onto their paws. How copy? We don't say how copy when we're standing 2 feet from each other, just so you know. Should have corrected me on that one. Anyways, Sin, just remember fucking formations, how to run it, sectors of fire whenever you're in the field.
Yeah.
Go ahead and fall with your guys' platoons, get them ready to go. Actually, don't fall in yet. Sin, brief your TLs. The TLs will brief their guys on the line. They are not to move off the security posture. DD, brief your guys. Let them know that they're going to be spreading out more security on this side, because it's going to be weekend, right? You're going to spread them out while they hold security. Does that make sense? Make it happen time now. I don't want anybody talking that shouldn't be talking. It should only be TLs and the squad leads.
Copy. And we get my fire team leads on me.
And I know you guys heard me on the line. I better not hear anything. TL's are going to be bringing you guys down.
Soprano, Granny, you boys are going out on a recon mission. On me now, let's go.
040 and 037 is going to be Dominion AO.
Hey, I got the squad leads briefing the TLs.
We're going to be doing a recon and
whatever mythic element is here.
It was a recon and we're going to be taking out let's take a few, because he wants, like, I want to confirm this real quick. My little boggled right now, so give me just a second. Echelon.
Alright, so pull your maps.
Yes, sir. Come right here,
for a second.
Hey, we don't have time, boys.
The other squad,
I know it was a recon, and we're going to be taking out a few targets.
You guys are a combat patrol, not a recon.
They're going down to Dominion AO.
Kill. If you take any contact, you eliminate the threat.
And then we are to stay in comms
If they get overrun or overwhelmed, we're going to RTB, so we're going to go help them out.
If you guys are in contact,
We got to spread out the guys all across the north side. we gotta fill in for that other squad.
You see where it says Mythic OP?
So we're just gonna be holding security.
Be advised, be advised. Mythic reconnaissance team is about to leave out the wire in about 2 mics here. Oh, I'm not leaving, bro. I'm staying here. I wish. My days of fucking running and gunning like that's wild.
You got this, boys.
Alright, do I got everybody here?
One team in front of the
You're my second man. If I go
Dep, I need those boys. I need those boys. Time now.
Alright, go boys, go.
Over here, on my pause. Send them over to me. I'm by the southwest. Dep, over here.
Staff Sergeant, do you need me?
This is southeast.
Kane, I want you to come with.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure that's what he was getting us for. I got the boys ready for you.
It's gonna be like an 8-man team, which is completely fine.
They're coming.
Okay, lock it up, boys. Come here. All right, hey, gents. So what's gonna happen here, right? It's gonna be a reconnaissance patrol. So you guys are gonna take the southern ASR right there. You're gonna cut across the open field. Does everyone see where reconnaissance open right there? It's like east, southeast of us. It's like open for the next like 400 meters. Cross that. Get to the Mythic OP. On that grid, there's already a hide set up for you guys to set up a salute report.
Right now.
Got it? So you guys are going to get there, lay low, get inside the hide, send up a salute report once you have one fully complete, and you're going to RTB back to base as soon as that's done.
040 break, 037, okay, they're going to be on combat patrol.
Any questions? Where can you guys reach me on?
If they need a QRF, Dominion 1 is going to be
on
51.5 and heading in that direction to reinforce them.
Okay, Kane, at your discretion, take Doc Spartan, take all these boys right here, get them in that fucking reconnaissance patrol. Time now, get moving.
Read through TO.
What's your squad net? So that way me and these other two guys have it in case I'm having
The squad net is 52 TAC 0.
For a quake, right?
Yes.
Alright, get the rest of the boys back in top defense, brother. Hey, boys.
Let's go back to home 360.
And then once we get to the field, we're going to go into a wedge formation.
Mythic 2. Go ahead and fall back to home 360.
Remember, 10-15 meters spacing. State. We're moving. Time now.
Dominion 2, are you guys good to move?
Be advised, Mythic 1, we are going out on the next combat patrol.
Copy that, you have 20 seconds, get it squared.
Deputy, you saying you got that sector?
Mythic 7, that's Dominion 6. Push on
Send
20
it.
seconds.
I got 130. Good to go.
Roger that, I'm going to shift left just a little.
Hey, King, let's pick the pace up just a little bit and move with the purpose. Let's make sure we sprint across the area.
Tio, come on over here, brother.
Mythic, you can send them out.
They're already sent out, sir.
What?
Okay, get it pushing to time now. Get to that combat patrol.
I got 105 to 40.
Valley, do you want to go with them?
One Alpha is coming, 105 to 40.
Alright, let me know if I need to slow down, okay?
Gotcha.
Dominion 1, spread these guys out.
Hey, DD, you said southwest side, right?
Teddy's lagging in the back with the machine gun.
Northwest.
Hey,
Alright.
we got a machine
Alright,
gun.
we're headed open field. Let's get to a wedge position.
Rifleman over here somewhere.
I want to say Granny on my right and Granny on my left.
He went out with the patrol.
Crim in here.
Alright, let's halt right here. Wait for everybody.
Machine gunner guys in that bunker.
Moist Granny was our machine gunner, but he went out on the recon.
Same with Kane.
Everybody
Kane was leading it.
Alright, let's move with purpose.
Inside this bunker. Let me get a grenadier inside the bunker. Sorry.
Head on a swivel. Head on a swivel.
Go and get in the middle. Go to Specialist Razzy's old post there, brother. Alright, you guys are pushing all the time now.
We're on a wedge here, boys.
Greyhound, you want to come down the spot to about here?
Granny, shift up. Granny, shift up.
Reps that are here still in the fob, just to keep you guys engaged. Is everyone
Once two leaves, that whole north side can be.
Travel, come up to my left.
I have Bravo covering the northwest side. I want you guys
A pause report?
Good copy.
Position report, right?
Position report.
Solid copy.
Get some of your boys on the west side. It's completely open right now. That's what I was talking about. Spread them out.
Alright, I'm tracking my compass.
Pick it up. We're double timing. We're double timing through the city.
Alright, double time.
That makes sense?
Yeah, makes sense.
Copy that. Make it happen.
Get your boys moving right now. Yeah, let's start shifting now.
Alright, roger that. Shift left.
Roger, shift left.
Call sign for the
Slow down for Teddy.
Slow to a walk.
I have no idea.
Let me know when Teddy's back in formation.
I don't think we set up a call sign.
Teddy, how much ammo do you have?
I've got 4 spare boxes and 1 loaded.
Raj, how heavy are you?
Alright, is Teddy back?
Mythic 1, Mythic 1. This is Mythic 6 radio check.
Send it.
And then when we get a little bit up more away, we'll start changing our
Send it.
What's your guys' sit rep at the moment?
Ark, are you with Bravo? Holding position. Ark, Bravo just went west.
No, you're good, Right, hang on.
Teddy, about how much your kit weighs?
Are you talking to me or Kane?
About 50 kilograms, maybe 51.
Okay.
Raj, yes, about where you need to be.
Second squad.
Kane, what's your sit rep?
Yeah, Ark, you were supposed to be in second squad. You clearly were not listening to them push off, man.
Hey, from second. Let me know when you reach it and start ops there, reconnaissance ops in that position.
Alright, shift left. Let's go back to double time if we can, if everyone's in formation.
I don't know if they can get someone to cover down where you are, but I need an extra hand over here on this side.
Hey, firm, yeah, I'm pretty tucked in down here.
Hey, you just need tracking. From my position, we need to go 12 o'clock, approximately 200 meters to be.
Sir.
Alright, roger that.
Did you put guys out
Also, this scared the crap out of me.
Anyway, for you to shift left.
Yep, GM Ghost.
Cut that distance in half.
Okay, thank you. I gotta piss real quick.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought we were in trouble for something. One comms.
Okay, good to go.
Gentlemen, you are 150 meters from the position.
Roger that,
Hey, when we
Razzie.
get up
Appreciate
here,
it.
light noise, this one.
Correct.
Oh, sir.
Yes, Maroon is here.
Okay, were you calling for me, or?
Yeah, hold on.
Once we start getting close, make sure everybody start getting low. We don't want to draw any attention.
Sorry, boys.
If we take contact, we're going to break contact. How copy?
I do not know how to use my hand gestures.
I did, yes, sir.
That's good to go.
One.
You got a sense of humor, I like it.
Okay, thank you. Alright, get to a cross position, boys.
Team, recon team, make sure you guys are laying low as you're approaching that OP and starting ops. Got it?
Deputy, if you gotta take a tactical shit, I'll cover you.
Boys, don't use rank over the net. Now they know they shoot me.
You'll be alright.
Yeah, right.
Okay, they're about to take contact here.
Tracking, you see that?
Dominion 2, this is Dominion 2.
Razzie, we have position yet?
You
guys are approaching. Move northwest. 100 meters. Yeah, shift left. Follow Raton Raider.
Solid copy.
You boys are approaching the OP 50
How many guys did you give them on the combat patrol?
So,
Razzie. Once we get onto the position, I want everyone in a 360 position. Me, Razzie, and Raider will go up and take a reconnaissance. Copy.
Sergeant Dede. These boys better be good to move if there's QRF.
Yeah, he thinks I'm up there.
Let's clear the tent, make sure no one's in it.
Alright, hey, Mythic, hunker down here, hunker down here.
It's because I'm giving them direction. Okay.
I was just checking on you. Oh shit, hey, I'm freezing. Shit. Sweet potatoes, sweet potatoes. Hey, be advised, Mike.
I'm back here.
Hey, be advised, everybody's cutting out on the radio.
Yes. Look at the packet, boss.
Why is everyone fuzzy on the radio?
Is it your armadillo?
Bring that armadillo. 6, 7.
You bring it here. Let me see that armadillo. Oh.
They got lights on in the field to your right.
Solid copy. I hear you just fine.
Okay, go ahead, send it. We're good now.
Copy, copy. You guys are in contact, correct?
Send it,
you are in contact? Solid copy. Let me know if you need QRF.
Lagging like a motherfucker.
Comms any better?
Hey, Dominion 1, be advised. They might need QRF. Be on your fucking toes. Head on a swivel right now.
Contact is coming in south by southeast. I don't think those are our guys in contact. All that shooting's coming in from the
I don't
south
see anyone.
southeast 170.
Don't worry, Dominion is in contact. You guys are good.
We just sounded in contact.
You guys are good. The combat patrol is in contact to the south.
I have a visual now.
I can't see him from here. I got a bush in my way.
Sergeant.
On the map, brother, on the map.
Hey, if you come on my pause, if you look straight to where I'm looking where that town is, you see that one on camera?
Hey, firm.
So far,
I think they have a squad out there scouting it out.
Roger that. I'm just keeping an eye on that in case we got BTRs.
We might QRF now.
Solid copy. You need QRF.
Team lead.
Dominion
Team
1,
lead.
get them pushing right now.
Send it. Over here on my position, north, 20. I've got a...
Here, you guys still reconning.
Rangers crossing, Rangers crossing.
I've got a 4-man.
Mythic, take out the north end, spread your guys out. We have to push out to the combat patrol.
Okay, are they going to discover us, or are they just moving?
No,
they're not moving. They're currently...
No.
On staff, Sergeant, guys, this way.
They're currently holding their position north 20 of my position.
Oh, I'm going north side.
Approximately...
Yeah, everyone just pick up sectors of fire, got it?
Got it.
Still out the north.
Approximately
I'm gonna hold
300.
this bunker with the Geo.
Alright, 350 meters. Just keep an eye on them. We're trying to get us the report. Okay, location, Morton, time.
No, you're good. I don't think he can hear you.
Mythic 6, Dominion.
Alright, Mythic 1, we are getting out of here. Let's start moving out. Get back into a wedge formation. Stay crouched until we're out of the side of Morton. We're on the move here, boys. Rally behind camp.
We are moving. Let's go. Shift left, avoid the patrol. Stay in the tree line.
G, put it on the left-hand side of Kane. Left-hand side of Kane. Granny, fall back to the rear on the right.
Mythic 1 maintaining southeastern heading. Southwestern heading.
Alright, roger that. Keep southwest. Double time, but stay crouched.
Negative. Negative. Copy. I heard something and then he cut out. I haven't heard anything since.
Is everybody here? Is everybody tracking? I see Kazooie, Raider, Soprano, and Teddy.
Grease Chambers falling behind a little bit.
I'm on Grease Chamber 6. Alright, we're walking, so when y'all catch up, we'll get back to double time.
Lima, maintain that southwest heading.
Combat patrol to the northwest of our position of Shepherd's Pond.
We may need to, I don't know if you guys are already on this, but we may need to figure out where they're taking contact from and try to avoid coming in from that side.
I'm working on that.
I'm watching over you guys on the map. I'll try to adjust course.
Yeah, we are way too bunched up. Spread out.
From this general position, you guys can move directly west.
Alright, head directly west. I hear gunfire on our left side. Try to avoid it. And stay crouched. We're not out of this.
Are you okay to run back, or do I stay here?
Game, pick it up, let's go.
They got you too right now?
Yeah, I got G out right in the face.
Yeah. We got flanked to the west.
Explosion out in the field in front of us.
Everybody's up.
Red, we're not taking contact at the FOB. The contact is down at Dominion's OP.
Gentlemen, you should be free to move southwest to the next tree line, Peninsula.
No contact at FOB. No contact at FOB. Contact is at Dominion AO.
Alright, everybody listening. We're going to double time it to that next tree line on my mark. Everybody ready? Let's stay in the wedge formation. Time set now.
We need to track hard right.
Go right.
Once we get in this diff lane right here, boys, we're gonna hold for a second. Let everybody get their stamina back. I copy.
I keep switching to the wrong comm channel, I'm sorry.
Hey boys, tighten this line up.
past these trees. Go past these trees. Keep going. Head for that hunter's nest. Everyone see it. Affirm. Affirm.
Be advised, Mythic 1, you got friendlies moving from your south. Friendlies approaching your position from the south, 50 meters. Time now.
Roger that. Alright, is everybody here? No man left behind? I need some voices in the comms. Everybody here?
Yep, I'm here.
Alright, thank you. Alright, we're gonna shift to a ranger file heading north. Everybody copy?
Rangers approaching down the road. Affirm.
Start moving. Time now. Alright, Morse Granny, you're in the lead.
Granny, shift left. Granny, shift left.
Yep. Double time it. Double time.
Friendly's approaching Fob Isengard 200 meters from the south.
Everyone's staying together. No one's getting left behind.
All good. And I'm pulling up the rear.
Alright, thank you. Remember, guys, head on a swivel. I know we're almost to the thing, but head on a swivel.
Maintain heading. Less than 100 meters from Fob, Can.
Roger that. Thank you.
Make sure we're keeping our spacing, boys.
Alright, remember, when you approach the SOB, go flash, flash, flash. They should respond with thunder.
I guess we do have the password.
Get back into your positions, 360. Get your sectors.
Hey, once you guys all get here, let me get the squad that's on my position.
Taking Charlie. Mythic 1 is on the north side. Staff Sarge.
Right here, boys. Alright, boys, first off, good fucking shit getting to that. Hey, first off, good shit making your way to that OP and getting a fucking good slew report back. Slew report back and fucking return to base unscathed. That was good fucking shit, boys. So, that being said, now we're going to move into a combat patrol heading northwest. Can you guys open up your maps really quick? You guys see on the map? Mythic combat movements to the northwest onto objective Shepherd's Pond.
As you are, you
So the platoon is going to bump out west. We're going to hop on this little ASR head north.
Center of the compound.
As soon as they are done, get them back online in the security posture.
Oh, sorry, Raz.
Somebody was calling from there.
They can wait. Okay, so, that being said, we're going to head northwest
Panther,
here on the
Raven is
ASR.
back up. He's back in the tail position
We're
time
doing
now.
what?
Echelon.
Yeah.
We only lost 4 out there while we were out on
we can use the bump method. We can fucking, we're going to move into squad scattered
Six is the main six. It's going to be 4
and then
catches.
once we see that dirt path, we're going to head up on that dirt path, and then we're going to make our way onto objective and clear out the area.
Once your squad get on
Make sure you are getting with your squad
platoon
teams.
So, you know, we kind of, when you guys were gone, the main whole platoon stayed here. All of our platoon stayed here besides you guys who went out on patrol, so they're going to come to the base while we head out.
Go back to your
So, the order of march, right? Mythic 1 is going to take up the front of the column, and then Mythic 2 is going to...
Are we going back to that southern side?
Stand by 1 second. Imperium 6, Mythic 6.
2 squadrons.
Mythic 1, be advised we are about to roll out on a combat patrol.
Requesting permission to head out to combat patrol towards Shepherd's Pond.
Are we linking back up together on the southern side or no?
Mythic 1, go ahead, get loaded up on that western road, on the western ASR to the west, so right over here. Get him in a staggered column, heading towards the northern side of the road, and then Mythic 2 falling behind. Let's go.
Hey, Mad Dog, be advised, one of Dominion's guys grabbed a radio off of a body. There's a possible mortar pit set up down at Shepherd's Pond.
Mythic 1, get.
Do a combat patrol over there.
Fuck, I would say Mythic 2.
I need that mortar pit annihilated. If they get any recon on us, they may start to attack our position over here with mortars.
Roger, we'll take him out.
So the faster you take that out,
So, Raz,
the
we're
faster we
going
can
out now,
make that
yeah?
through.
Yeah, Mythic 1, get to the west side of the compound. We are going out on a combat patrol.
Let's get everybody.
Yeah, I know, I mixed up the radios.
Mythic 2, on me. Mythic 2, on me.
51.5 is us. And then 52
One of
is
your guys picked up enemy radio, getting comms over
Alright, Mythic 1, we are lining up on the west side road. Mythic 1's going to be in the front of the column, staggered formation. Everybody copy? Lee, grabbing the rest of our guys.
West.
Come on, Mythic 1. Let's go.
Mythic 1, on my paws. Let's go. Approaching them.
Mythic 1
Alright,
is here.
Moist, do you know how to do a staggered formation?
Here, too easy. Moist, come here.
Yes.
Moist, come right here. Moist, I know, I'm in from. Moist, come here. Okay, hey, the two front men, right? Moist, come right here, facing this way. There you go. Back up a little bit, back up a little bit. Everyone else back away. Everyone else back away. Everyone else back away.
Staggered column.
Stand by for a second.
Column.
Okay, get a staggered column. You're the base. Hey, this is what a staggered column looks like. Follow the staggered column, guys. Just get the spacing, 10 to 15 meters, right?
Getting MG to the rear. Grumpy, behind, get in line.
Hey, Dep, make sure, hey, we're going to start moving. As soon as we start moving, go ahead, follow the boys in for Mythic 2 in the column, in the rear. Gloop, get right next. Gloop, right next to me.
Alright guys, let's get on me.
Gloop, get next to me.
When I start moving, we're going to do a staggered column. Have copy?
I'm going to lose it. Alright, whatever, we're going to move. Alright, hey, Imperium 6, Mythic 6, we are pushing on the combat patrol. Time now.
God damn it.
Alright, let's move.
Hey, firm.
That is not a staggered column.
We'll give you a sit rep. Gloop, hey, Gloop, you're right on me in the middle of the road, right? Hey, gents, hey, look at me. We are not going to walk on the dirt road besides me. Everyone else spread out into the depth lane left and right of it. Got it? There we go. That's a good... There we go. It's a column. Towards the middle.
You want the medic in the middle of you, or you want me back in line?
Keep that staggered column,
yeah,
bro.
in the middle, but kind of more in the rear in the middle. Got it?
Copy.
Gents, remember, we are holding security at every danger area so the boys can cross.
Roger that.
Danger area right.
Is this the dirt road we're crossing to?
We're going to cross over this, not into that one, but hold security on that road while the boys cross.
Okay.
Hey, everyone else keep pushing across. Everyone else keep pushing across, right? They're already in security. Keep the column moving, they will catch up. You guys keep moving, Doc, keep moving.
Crossing.
Hey, dirt right. Hey, that dirt path to the right is coming up right now. That's where we're going to turn.
Hey, firm.
Right turn up here.
I don't even see Kane.
He's coming.
He's behind us. He's back behind us.
Well, who's point man?
Grumpy right here.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Hey, Razzie, fall back a little bit. We're not staggered anymore.
Mythic 2, halt for a sec. Mythic 1, halt for a sec. Let Mythic 2 catch up.
I know.
Fuck out right now.
Mythic 2, yeah.
Send it.
Copy, we're still in staggered, buddy. You're more so Ranger file right now. Hold that 360.
Hey, firm, not for long. Let's go, Mythic 2, go. Go, Mythic 2, I need you to move now. You need to move to that position. Hey, one, we're moving. Let's go. Alright, let's move.
Let's go.
Hey, get ready. Hey, Mythic 1, get ready. When I call for a firing line, you're going to make a firing line on your squad lead.
Hey, firm. Copy that.
Hey, firm.
Gents, we're going to take out that mortar position on the position. I just said two words at the same time. I'm so stupid. Let's keep moving.
You're good.
Nobody laugh at me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, so whatever. Yeah, right. Gentlemen, contact front. Get ready. Not contact, but fucking... Where's that security position? Hold. Front road. Hold. Stand by where we at. It's right down the dirt road on our right. There's a fucking mortar position down here. Hey, firing line left and right, boys. Firing line left and right.
Firing line.
A firing line.
Hey, be advised, Mythic 1 is going to set up in a firing line. Get ready to push. Let me know when the SPF element is good to engage.
You're on your right. Are we going up this way, firing line?
Nope, down this way, bro.
On Kane.
Yep, on Kane. Hey, move towards bearing 350.
350.
Space out, boys. Space out. Firing line. Tribal. Oh, yeah, you're good. You're not. That's good, boys. Stand by. SPF, are you set? Rad. Dep. Are you... Okay, firm. Thank you.
Wait, under call, Mad Dog.
You good? Hey, SPF, you good? Yeah, we're pushing. Let's go. Mythic 1, we're pushing.
Go.
Be advised, Mythic 1 is pushing. Firing line. Let's go, boys. Watch the bushes. Hey, the target, right, is a block of sandbags, right? That's the quote-unquote mortar position. We got to neutralize that. Good thing I have demo.
Roger that. Remember to keep your spacing.
I've got eyes on.
Where?
1 o'clock. Sandbags. Down that dirt road.
Yep, that's 2 sandbags. 12 o'clock
SPF,
from your position,
SPF, open up. Time now. Open up. Raz, Kane, hold back. Get your boys up here first.
Crimson, come on. Double time it.
I think this is a roadblock, boys.
Yeah.
Hey, Imperium 6, Mythic 7. Imperium 6, Mythic
He
7.
said bags of
It's right here,
sand.
boys. Look right in front of us. Disregard. Contact front, boys.
Contact front.
In the house.
Contact in the house.
Yep, watch it. Let's go. Kane, watch out. Back up. Get in there, Kane. Let's go. Going.
Barn closest to the house is secure, holding position.
Be advised, friendly's clear. Hey, firm, stand by. Laying demo charge on the mortar. Hey, boys, hey, we're RTB, time now.
Alright, we're getting out of here.
Get off the X, let's go, get off the X, go. You got 20 seconds.
Double time it, out.
Out. It's gonna blow.
RTB time now.
It's covered. Hey, Mythic 2, catch up to Mythic 1, we're gonna RTB time now. We're moving, keep moving, we're not stopping.
Alright, last man, let's go.
RTB, guys.
Keep her moving, boys, keep her moving. Fucking easy. All units, be advised. Enemy mortar position is neutralized. Mythic is RTB at this time. Good work, boys. Let's get back to the patrol base. Hey, firm. En route to you guys. Time now.
Mag Dog, do you want us to double time it until that tree line and then get back into formation?
Hey, firm. We'll hold. Guys, hold position. Once we get up to this tree line in front, we're going to hold position at the tree line. Mythic 2, rally on Mythic 1.
Copy that.
Tracking.
Mythic 2, you tracking? Bingo.
Remember, post security at this danger point.
Yep, A firm.
So the road.
Holding right side.
A firm. Good shit, Moist. Hey, crossing, boys.
Crossing. Spurn, you got left. Good. Crossing.
Send it.
Alright, last man, guys.
Last man.
Holding far right.
A firm. Mythic is returning in from the north. Hey, boys. Hey, we're gonna hold here until Mythic 2 gets to us. Mythic 2, ETH, you're my position.
Alright, everyone get sectors
Hold
of fire.
360, hold 360.
Run right into
Deputy, read me.
I have 160, 200 covered.
Deputy. What's your ETA in my position?
I got 220, 300.
Alright, thank you, Grumpy.
You should chill with that.
From ICU. Go ahead. Once you guys fall, we're gonna RTB.
Crimson, what's your sector?
Good, gentlemen. Get a sector of fire, gents.
600.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Razzie, what's your sector?
North 320 to 60.
Keep kicking me, man.
Thank you. Doc, what's your sector?
Negative.
280, 300.
Rendezvous each other, and then we're moving. We're moving time now.
Oh, brother.
Let's go,
Alright,
Mythic. Break.
we're moving out.
Let's go. Hey, back on the dirt path in a staggered column. Time now. Stagger column.
Alright, remember, Mythic 1 in the lead.
Mythic 1 in the lead. Let's go, boys. Get the stagger column going.
I can't catch up. He's too fast.
Alright, slow into a walk until everyone's catched up.
Go ahead.
Alright, I'm in place. Slow into a walk.
Is everyone in place?
Yep.
Alright, set it back to double time. You want us to halt?
Yeah, hold.
Alright, halt.
360.
Hold 360.
Granny, I got the right side, you get the left side.
Yes, sir.
We're moving.
Moving.
Alright,
Moving.
let's go.
You're crouched, Kane.
Yeah, no, sorry. I'm constantly switching back.
You're good, man. I was just letting you know.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Double time.
Got eyes on FOB, I think. No, that's rocks. I'm sorry. It looked like sandbags.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit more of a wall.
Alright, roger that. Remember, post security on danger point.
Moving. Hey,
I got the
Grumpy,
northwest
I'm gonna
side
be holding
covered.
left right here. Holding left.
Gotcha.
Somebody needs to hold that right, that small walking trail.
You keep pushing, I got the right.
Cross, Charlie. Crossing.
Set up security. password. Use the password.
Lightning.
Lightning.
Flash.
Thunder. Let you guys know.
Okay, are we SBF ready before we were assaulted?
Whatever, they know we speak English. Fall, hey, Mythic, go ahead. Fall in on the southern portion of the base again.
Wait,
Please, you guys.
can I get someone to hold this 50 so I can...
Alright, Mythic 1, get back to your sectors of fire and call it in once you have it.
What's up, brother?
You guys are not tracking.
Center FOB under the KME-10.
I'm right next to you guys.
Hey, yo, Greyhound, I got this. I got my sector.
Lock them up right now. Lock them all up. There's no reason. I already said if they're not a TL and they're not a squad, they should not be talking. Lock them up.
Thank you. Love you guys.
I see 25 mics moving, gentlemen. Park, I'm tracking. You can head out.
Hang on. Keep it down for a second. Just keep it down for a second. Okay. Anyway, I think we have enough intel to attack Mordor from a sizable. With sizable intel on Mordor, we can attack it now. With
Hey, Soprano and Razzie, can you guys cover me for a second? I've got to piss.
I got you, brother.
Is Dominion is going to Dominion's going to take this tree line right out here to the northeast of our fob currently. We're going to take that tree line across that MSR using you see that directly opposite tree line right to the north, located at 042045.
04205, yes sir, see it?
Yep, so Dominion's order movement is going to be using that tree line all the way up through the Morton Valley, never breaking that tree line, and then coming down and hooking from Bonfire Hill. Mythic is going to take that position over at Mythic OP. So Mythic will be attacking from the southwest of the point, but you know your rally point's going to be set a little bit back further, so it's up to you to figure out. But your staging point, I wouldn't put right on the edge. I'd put that, maybe a little bit back to the west of your OP mark. And then Dominion, I want you, so that we can pincer that objective from the north itself.
Yeah, I just put 2 blue dots down, and I'll just follow that path.
Honestly, I would move your blue circle there, your blue rally, a little bit closer to that hiking trail. That's gonna, to the west of it. The hiking trail leads right from the north.
I got you.
Right now you're hooking out quite a ways.
Let's put a red fucking here.
Red turtle. I don't know what the fuck it is, but you're going.
If you want to take my spot here on the corner.
You're going.
Okay. Corner of MG. Yeah, go for it. Corner MG.
So, I would like. Realistically, I would like Dominion to set up a good support by fire. You can also set up a good assault team as well, but I would definitely have some machine guns down that mountain. Once you get that support by fire set up, if it's good to start pushing, just make sure you watch out for Ratchet set.
Okay. I'm gonna list the TRPs for the SPF element.
I'm gonna put a blue X where we're setting up an SPF.
This area will be TRP1 once I fucking lay it down. I will be moving TRP3 and I think we're going to be set here.
Okay.
I would suggest Mythic setting up some kind of support by fire as well on that west side. But alright, get her done. Time now.
I see him.
So you don't want one platoon being strictly SPF?
Negative. I don't think we need to get a whole platoon.
Copy that. Maybe have one squad.
Maybe a team, or a squad.
Stand by. I got the last one here. I'm gonna go brief on that.
Yeah, go ahead. You're going to be behind enemy lines, Echelon, so your main tasking is going to be to destroy any kind of defensive positions that the enemy has. So Mythic can, Mythic can push in from the west with little resistance.
Copy that.
Hey, sir, Lieutenant Echelon. I'm not going to push in until your SPF is or your element is set on the north, and then once we'll coordinate from there. The TRPs have been marked for both SPF elements if we have 2 or 1, so they'll know what targets to focus when called over the radio.
Copy. I marked blue dots the route I want to take.
Hey, sir, I'm good to go brief my men.
Again, gentlemen, just be advised of friendly fire.
Hey, sir, sounds good. Mythic,
Squad
Mythic,
leads on my pod to
real quick, I need all Mythic and a 4-man on me. Time now. All Mythic, 4-man on me. Right in front of me. Hurry it up, hurry up. We're gonna do this quick.
This is what we're gonna do, okay? Open up your maps. Okay, so you see we're at the PB right now. You see that white marker that says Dom move? That's Dominion move. That's our TLRP.
Where are you?
Oh. So we're gonna be moving through that.
Oh
wood
shit!
line.
Hang on. Someone's in a tree.
Never mind. Okay, we're gonna cross through the MSR, continuing in the tree line.
Okay. Is everybody here?
Valley put that next arrow.
Is everybody here?
I'm here.
Yep.
Maps open. Maps open. Okay, real quick. Hey, so we were gonna set up on the west side of Morton, inside the tree line. We were gonna rally at the Mythic rally position, set up on Mythic OP. We're gonna have a Mythic 2. You are gonna be the SPF element. Mythic 1, you're gonna be the maneuver element, moving into the city once we are set. So anywhere Mythic 2 wants to set up on a Mythic OP in it could be a firing line. You could have however you guys see fit. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Mythic 1, you're gonna assault in from that western side of the MSR, right? You're gonna go down the MSR, clear house to house, clear the BTR, all that good stuff. From an SPF element. When called over the radio to focus TRP1, or you'll hear, hey, friendlies on TRP1, shift to TRP3, which is TRP3 is very center of town. You got it? You guys see that?
I'm seeing two TRP3s.
Yeah,
exactly 2 TRP3s.
That's a goof. Stand by, gents, real quick.
What does TRP stand for again?
I don't know what it stands for. I know it's a machine gun like thing. So that's where you're gonna point your guns and shoot. So that's where you're friendly around at.
Team rally.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, I got it.
No, it's a machine gunner's thing.
I don't know what it stands for. I'm not a machine gunner by trade. So, but anyways, so right, you'll hear the radio. Hey, friendlies on TRP1. Roll to TRP2. SPF. Roll to TRP2 means you're gonna shoot. Focus TRP2, and then so on and so forth. Right? Everybody good with that?
Tracking.
We're going to clear this town, boys, and take out all assets, right? The Hind is for ourselves, the command truck is for ourselves, we have an enemy BTR on the western MSR. Is everyone good to go?
Tracking. Tracking. Can I get people from Mythic 2 to grab a
By
box
the
of
way,
ammo?
TRP is target reference point.
Don't worry about box ammo. We got to go in light.
Target
All right, Mythic,
reference point.
let's
I always do.
Mythic, let's get set on the southeastern side of the fob in a big ranger file. Big ranger file. Got it?
I just have a little bit.
Over here, boys.
Ranger file. Stand by. Hang on, stand by.
Boys. So just a clarification. I'm running MG, and you have me on the assaulting team. Do you want me to?
Listen. Then go with the SPF. Then go. That's okay. Once we get there, we'll adjust from there. Got it?
That'll work.
Hey, get him in the southeast side of the base. Get ready to head towards.
Hey, we're assault, yeah.
Ranger file.
Yeah, we're assaulting.
Let's go, boys. Go.
Dude, I don't know. When we get other mythic call signs besides Mythic 2, my mind just goes to shit.
Hold on, right here.
Yeah, there's Mythic 1,
South,
Mythic 1A,
side.
Mythic 1B, and then
we're
Mythic 2 and everything else.
And we're actually Mythic 2
Well,
and like
hey,
the shit, so it's weird.
Kane, come back. I don't think we're crossing the wire yet.
Ranger file.
Alright, Mythic 1, is everyone lined up? Everyone ready?
Yep.
Mythic 1 is ready.
Crimson, get in the Ranger file.
I would like to start doing this right now, gents.
Alright, let's get it. I think we're ready, Kane.
Alright, moving. Time now.
No, wait.
Never mind.
Hang on. Just wait for me, boys. Dominion's being slow right now. It's not on them. Doc,
I'm ready to kill.
Doc, fall in the rear.
Yeah, no, we're
always Dominion, never Mythic, huh?
That's why we're big brother.
Fucking
Lead the way.
all the way.
Simple instructions.
Hey, lock it up for now. I know. Guys, what did I just say?
I hear them back there.
Guys,
Lock it up.
Hey, firm, I'm moving. Let's go. We're going. Let's go.
Alright, moving. Time now.
Moving.
Go ahead, lead us to the RP. Brother.
Alright, let's go. Ranger file.
Let's go. Ranger file. Let's go. Alright, boys, let's go. Mythic's pushing now to RP.
Do we need to be heading southeast?
Stand by, stand by. Yeah, southeast. Head south for a bit and then we'll cut east.
Alright, roger that. Alright, let's double time it. 10 to 15 meter spacing. When we get to this road, set at the danger point, security. I'll cover the left side, someone get the right side.
I got right.
I'll cover right.
Grumpy,
When you're bound across the road, just keep a ranger file and keep moving.
Dragon.
Covering right. Alright, security.
Alright, crossing. Just go, just go. Crossing, crossing, crossing. We'll meet you at the next tree line.
Yep, keep going, keep going.
Hold at the next tree line for the rest of the team.
Tracking.
Alright, 360.
Mythic 1 is holding position at the tree line, awaiting squad lead.
Alright, roger that. Approaching position.
Ranger, ranger, ranger.
Up here, brother, take a right. Alright, we should, let me see.
Bump, 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 bump. Move it,
We
move
need
it,
to move
boys.
southwest. Southwest.
Follow that tree line. Follow that tree line. Follow that tree line. Go.
Alright, yep, stay in the trees, keep moving. Go ahead.
Stay in the trees. We're gonna make a hard right. Go ahead. Keep going. Hey, keep going. Jeff, get your boys moving. Keep moving. Follow them. Come on, boys.
Did you hear me, Kane? You good with
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
We're double timing. Alright, when we reach Mythic RP 360 security like we did on the patrol.
Dragon.
We're approaching it now in the next 50 meters.
Alright, we're on target. We're on RP.
Alright, 360 security, call it your sector. Alright, I have sector 60 to 100.
Razzie, what the fuck you doing?
I got 300 to 0.
Position. This is the RP.
Got 0 to 60.
I've got 0 to 60.
Alright, fire. Fire line, fire line, fire line.
Hang on, Dev. Let's get him up here more. Mythic 1, hold position.
Mythic 1 is holding position.
Make sure Mythic 2 is gonna bump past you guys, set up a fire line in the tree line. In the SPF.
Roger that.
Staff Sergeant, can I have a word real quick before they move out?
Can you send Granny Sergeant?
What's up, Granny?
I'm requesting permission to swap my MG with somebody that's in the support fire group for rifles so I can stick with my Mythic 1 boys.
Yeah, go ahead. Make it happen. Switch with one of the boys over there. Hurry up.
Don't forget to give him the ammo, too.
Yeah, I'm so confused.
40. Roger that. Stand by for moving.
Kane.
Yes.
I see a bunker at 40 from my list.
Yeah, I also have a mounted, what's that, a fucking mounted Jeep. Let me give you, 55.
Hold it. Send it.
Mounted Jeep, 55. Northeast, maybe 300 meters.
Okay.
Alright, keep an eye on that bunker. We're going left of Mythic 2. Stay crouched and let's start moving. In a wedge position.
This is Mythic, right? Yeah, this is Mythic. Right? Yeah, you're with us.
Yeah, we got me and Phil got left.
Alright, it's all good. You're with us now. We're about to push into the town. Just get on the tree line.
Yeah, cool.
Pushing up on you guys now.
I'm good to go. Alright, brother.
Alright, man, appreciate it. I'll get back with you.
Alright.
Be good, man.
Where's Kane?
Stay in this tree line.
Where's Kane at? Where's Kane?
He's all the way up at the front.
There's Kane. Alright.
Everybody stay low.
Stay low.
Alright, Kane, I've got an M16. I'm on you, boys.
Okay.
Does everyone see the mounted Jeep at 50, 55, about 200 meters out?
Negative, I don't have eyes on.
It's on a dirt road next to a yellow, like, single door tower.
Kane, you see that? A bunker up on the hill at 40?
Hold on, I'm looking.
Copy.
At 40?
I also got eyes on that BTR
Enough
MSR.
first.
You have a little sapling between you and it. That birch tree. It's on the left side of that birch tree.
I see him mounted. I see him mounted up there on that MG.
Yeah, copy. That's what I'm talking about.
I have eyes on the BTR.
Yep, I see the Jeep.
I've got northeast 50 on that Jeep.
Alright, hold on.
Northeast 55.
Alright, I see it. Mythic 7, this is Mythic 1.
Stand by, give us a report. Line 1.
Copy.
Company plus. Actually, disregard that. 2 platoons plus.
Alright guys, keep an eye on that Jeep. Let me know if it starts moving.
Alright, don't forget about that 50 bunker.
I'm watching the BTR. Approximately 3 tangos.
What's the sector of the bunker again?
I don't have a wall. I should have grabbed a
40.
wall from
45, 45.
Greece.
I see the Jeep at 40. I don't see the bunker.
Do you want my law?
It's further up on the hill.
It's further up on the hill.
That's further
Yeah,
up.
I'll take your law, Grumpy.
Yeah, you can see it straight from you.
Contact.
It's right beside you.
Are we moving? Kane? Not yet. We need to get out of here.
We need
Got
to
some more bonfires to start ripping that shit up. Everybody engage. I can distance on the BTR.
I'm taking
Put it on the BTR.
The BTR is behind the trees. And we got 2 down.
Don't count on Crimson.
I just got blown up. I don't even know what happened.
Yeah, I know, bro. Just don't fucking count on this guy to do anything.
Are you an RTO or are you a medic, bro?
Don't count on this guy to even put a fucking bandage on you.
If y'all with me on the left, we start having people coming from the left. It was like that.
Yeah, I tried to call that out, but I blew up.
You play RTO, bro. I gotta fucking move around a lot. I gotta move around a lot.
So are you RTO or are you a medic? That's what I'm trying to ask. Are you RTO or are you a medic?
I think you know the answer.
I know. That's why I'm asking you. The fuck?
I fucking forgot binoculars. That shit was terrible.
Did I get teleported? What the fuck?
Yeah, y'all just moved us. I don't know why.
Getting shifty.
That was good.
Go.
Go.
Oh, he wants us to go. Leave. Let's go.
Kevlar's on, gentlemen. You got boonies on. Kevlar's on. Combat zone.
Take the same path. Cut down your burn rush.
Let's just not make that mistake again.
Yeah.
Like,
I fucked up trying to help out teammates. I was applying medical and I just got sniped. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, I got blown up.
Fucking man.
I ate a rocket. It's alright though. I got 2 hits on that BTR with a 40. I'm hoping that helped a little bit.
I shot one. It was about 250 out. Who's that deputy back there? Deputy dog.
Oh, it's my fault.
You got it, Grump?
Come on.
Brad, you got a copy on me? How copy? Brad, you got a copy on me?
Garage.
Brad's deputy, what have you got to tell him? We're coming in from. There's 7 of us.
Are medics still the only ones that can apply morphine?
Hey, Mad Dog, we got enemies in the tree line that we were just in. They're pushing up.
I know, that's why we're gonna break. We gotta move. We're moving this way.
Randy,
Follow me.
come on.
Teleported. Bound.
We're moving.
go, go. I got the road, I got the road.
I'm crossed.
Soprano, go, cross.
I got one. That's good. Okay, I'm slow moving. You have to give me a second to work my way up.
I'm hit.
I'm slow moving, but I'm working my way up.
Now watch this, boys.
In the creek, in the creek.
Morris is down.
Oh shit.
Lost Soprano. Keep them conscious, they'll come back up. Just keep going, keep going, keep going.
Imperium 6 and Mythic 7 are pushing your current pause from the guns time.
Let's keep moving, boys. Let's keep going. We gotta push.
Tracking.
All of Mythic 1, if you are not out, push up forward.
Come on, boys, come on.
Don't forget to call the aid when you run.
I hit BTR with one log. It's smoking. This doesn't look like it's dead though.
Back here is clear.
Push up to the house next to the BPR. Alright, Mythic 7, the house next to the BPR is clear for a,
Yeah, crew's dead in the BTR,
for a safe point.
Mythic 2, Mythic 2. Mythic 2, let's hold security around this house. How copy?
Alright, you ready? Yeah. Well, we got a friendly in here, everybody. Okay. Alright.
Clear.
House clear, let's move. Let's move.
Alright, Mythic 2, house clear, let's go, move.
No, over here, Grumpy. Negative. We're good right now. We're moving in.
Go ahead,
Contact right. Oh.
Reload.
Fuck.
Where you going, Toker?
Run.
Oh, not without a battle buddy, my friend.
Y'all scared the shit out of me.
thing's gonna explode. I'm backing the fuck up. Fuck that. I'm gonna flank around, try to push at least. There we go. Never mind.
Let's go, boys. Come on over. Raz, I got your left.
Solid copy. I believe these houses have been cleared out.
They have.
Alright. I had to fucking run my ass all the way over here.
Send it.
Watch that road by where that hut is.
Hey, firm, I got a clear visual of the road. I see no tangos. Can't tell you about over the crest. Friendly's up ahead, friendly's up ahead.
Please advise on the state of any contacts.
We got a barn to our left, over here. In the back of this. In the back of this house.
Hang on.
We got a barn back there. Move to clear it.
I'm right here. What's up?
He's in the building. Let him in the building.
Where's the barn?
Let's call down. Okay, alright, we're clear.
Vehicle.
Alright, watch left and right. Behind the store.
What is it, Felix? Store's clear. Alright, let's get this building right here.
Mine's down. That's friendlies, boys. It's friendlies. We're good over here. Hey, Mythic, can we set up an observation team with the church up here? Maybe like 3 guys, augmented from Mythic 1. Alright, we'll have Mythic 2 do it. Thank you. Raj. Sounded.
Kazoo.
Yeah, we're good.
Killer. Y'all go ahead. Y'all see if you can get on top of that church tower.
I don't know if
Copy. Grumpy.
wants to do that.
Yo.
Go with them and go to the tower.
Dragon.
Teddy,
Index, gentlemen, index. Link up on the church. Let's go, boys. Good work.
Index.
Sorry, I know it ran a little bit late, guys. It's on me. Hey, go ahead, boys. Get in a 4-man. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Oh, that works too. Alright, Dominion, back up on me.
Just get in a company format. Yeah.
Hey, Travis,
Put your weapons away.
Or, yeah, tribal scoot, right? Yeah.
There we go.
Beautiful. What the
Alright, straight up to 4-man. Yeah, this looks horrible.
Yeah. Come on, guys.
Just get him in a school circle, man.
Right line, bring it in. School circle.
Echelon, Valley, Mad Dog up here in the front. Fisherman.
This guy A-okay.
Got everybody?
I believe so.
Okay. I'll give my points and then I'll go ahead and pass it over to the guys that were in charge of the training. First of all, let me start by saying this. It's imperative that you boys listen to your leadership. Imperative. Or what?
You die.
We die.
Everything goes to shit.
Case in point, right? It happened. Mythic Platoon got 3/4 of it wiped.
Correct.
Now, Dominion took a much safer route. With concealment, it was a little bit out of the way. But they had a concealed position to launch their attack from. And they were moving a whole lot better than Mythic. Now, let me say this. That comes down to the individual ranger, alright? Mad Dog over here can't be moving you guys as individuals. He's not even, he's the PSG, he's in charge of the unit. If 6 is not here, he should not be giving you guys any kind of formations, nothing like that. He guides you guys onto the target where you need to be. It is not his job to set you up in a formation for success. It is not his job to react to fire for you. It's not his job. It's his job to tell you when, how, and where to push onto the main objective. Alright, so if he tells you guys, open up your maps, Mythic. If you guys are in that tree line and you guys are starting to take heavy contact and you're starting to inflict casualties, and you don't have enough cover, from your OP, you don't have many options. Your best option from your OP is to use that northern tree line that comes up from your flag there, from your red flag, your Mythic OP flag, and get into that defilade on that stream. By using what?
Bounty.
Okay.
Smokes.
And smoke, thank you. Mad Dog, how many of you guys just initiated smoke without being told to?
Couple, sir.
Couple?
Not less than I would like.
Out of 20?
Check.
Yeah, alright. So, again, this comes down to basic rangering, right? This comes down to basic infantryman skills. Okay, so if you guys are taking heavy contact, I heard him get frustrated with you guys because he told you guys to move left and nobody listened and then everybody died. Bless you. And nobody listened and everybody died. So, when we're doing that, when we're making a move, when we're breaking contact like that, we're going to conceal our movement by smoke. These AI are dumb as fuck. They can't see through the smoke. They're not even going to hit you through the smoke. These AI only hit you where they can see you, right? So they can't even if you're in a bush, the AI get confused. Sometimes they're correct, yes. Most of the time they suck. So from that position where you guys were at, it's you know, if Mad Dog is telling you to move to the left, well, your left right there is going to put you right at that MSR. From there, you're going to smoke that MSR, get into that fucking defilade as fast as possible. Alright, because you are the main assault force as Mythic. Now, Dominion's job was to destroy the... And this is just for the little end part. I mean, honestly, Morton had little to do with the rest of the training. The attack on Morton was just like a little bit of a fun, company, multi-platoon assault. It really has nothing to do with the patrolling aspect of the training that was put into place by Mad Dog and Echelon over here. So, as far as the, let me backtrack a little bit. As far as the patrolling goes, from what I saw, and I had no hand in it other than what Mad Dog wanted me to set up. Your staffs aren't. Other than that, the patrolling piece of it was great. I thought the patrolling was, the shining gem of tonight, which, is it slow? Yes. Is it maybe, like, the most fun thing to do? I mean, everybody loves to do a company assault on a fucking objective, right? Until your whole fucking unit gets wiped. And then it just pisses me off. So, I'd rather you guys do that patrolling, work on your fire and maneuver, work on your scheme of maneuvers, right? If you guys are pushing left, hey, maybe I should listen to the fucking staff sergeant that the company commander put in charge. Holy shit. It's almost like he earned his right to be there and knows what he's talking about, right? So if he's telling you to go somewhere, those squad leaders pick up on that command and those squad leaders guide those individual squads to those points. Is that understood?
Dragon.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
You shouldn't be told how do you smoke, when do you smoke, where do you smoke. That should be in the noggin. All right, you should just know that, hey, we're moving left. Maybe we smoke the front. Right? Maybe we get overwhelming machine gun fire. I'm not seeing machine guns being in place the way that machine guns should be in place half the time. I see guys on the knee or in the standing fucking gunning guys down with machine guns. That is not how we use machine guns. Machine guns are used to keep heads down and to suppress targets while we move. While 11 Bravos move, right? While infantrymen move. Okay? So, that being said, the patrolling was great. I thought the combat patrol to the south was excellent. I thought the patrol on the mortars was fucking phenomenal in terms of, you know, basically, it was kind of a raid, but, you know, mostly a combat patrol, essentially. The recon patrol by Mythic in the start was great. You guys got eyes on. You did not take contact. That was great. I kind of thought you guys were going to do that again, but you took contact on the attack on Morton. I don't know what happened there. Somebody else can probably clear that up. But overall, Dominion, I wasn't really watching your piece of the assault, but you guys moved fast. You guys moved so fucking quick that, you know, the respawns over at the fob, and I teleported those guys back. I mean, they ran a little bit. They ran a few hundred meters, but, I mean, by the time they got back, like, you guys were already fucking quarter of the way through the town, so that was solid. Man, how many casualties did you guys take, Dominion? You're bugging. You're rugging.
I don't know how much. Uncertain. Half of my guys
Why
left.
are the bells ringing, and why is everybody lagging? Stand by. We're hitting a nasty lag spike. Stand by a second.
Your attacking monsters over.
Look.
We could just hop in the VC.
Nope.
We getting better here or what?
Little bit better. Packet loss is still high.
Yeah, we're getting fucked here. All right, we should be good. We should be good.
Okay. Dominion didn't take no casualties coming in.
None.
I doubt
On the assault, how many?
I don't know, for sure.
I didn't personally. I was watching. Break. I personally, when I was watching, I did not see a single one. There might have been one that I missed, but I was keeping my eye on the top right. But I didn't see a single guy from Dominion 9.
Same. I didn't see any of us go down.
Wait, when?
During the assault.
I did not have anybody go down black casualty, but we did have one amber. I had to apply at least 3 bags of saline to a TL.
Okay, no worries.
I had to apply saline and morphine, and I had to wound a couple of injured as well.
Okay, roger. That's fine. Great. Medics did their job. Awesome. Yeah, so in the future, right? The biggest thing that we were lacking on tonight, as far as I saw in Mythic, I was mostly with Mythic the whole time. A couple times where I vanished. Biggest thing was no fucking communication. None. I heard your PSG communicating to you guys, but, you know, he was getting frustrated because nobody's listening. What's the point of giving an order if nobody's going to do it?
Agreed.
Sir, could I say something, sir?
Send it.
Actually, I'll just wait till the end. Go ahead, I'll wait till the end.
That's pretty much all I got. Other than that, like I said, patrolling was great. I thought the classroom instruction at the beginning was great. Patrolling is just one of those things that's super important to us. Security in the fob. You guys did a great job of securing the fob when those guys were kind of feeling you out. It was just a regular standard patrol that had heard gunfire in that general direction. They were just walking up to your paws, basically. It wasn't a coordinated assault. The IDF was just kind of feeling for your position. They didn't know exactly where you were. But they did have recon set up, so they, you know, fake recon, so they fake saw a Mythic platoon fake moving down the fucking target road. And you know, Mythic's movement to that Shepherd's Pond was great. I don't know what happened between there and the raid on Morton. I thought the movement to Shepherd's Pond was amazing. And, you know, I just thought that piece was kind of lacking on the, as soon as you guys hit that ODA, man, it was just kind of lacking there.
Bad comm, sir, bad comm.
Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much all it boils down to. So, take that as, you know, criticism. Not anything serious. Work on it, fix it, get with your squads more, get with your teams, work together. You know, figure out the best way to approach objectives, the best way to approach ODAs, and so on and so forth. Work on communication, listening to your higher-ups. Too many chiefs, not enough Indians. Everybody ever heard of that?
Yes, sir.
Who is, sir? Every day?
No. Especially in the military, man. It can be dangerous and it can cost lives. So, let's be cognizant of that. That's all I got.
Absolutely, sir. Staff Sergeant Mad Dog, go ahead.
Yeah, hey, gents, real quick. Hey, so that fucking raid that the CO's talking about, right? We kind of goofed it up a little bit. Yeah, I got frustrated, so I want to apologize to all of you. No one needs to be fucking belittled or fucking talked bad about, right? So, Doc, where's Tribal at?
Behind me, Staff Sergeant.
Hey, Tribe, I apologize. I was kind of yelling at you and trying to give you medicine. You were fucking doing your job, so that's on me. So, appreciate you giving me the fucking med to save my goddamn life. So, like the CO said, don't take anything personal, right? That last part was extra fucking credit tonight. So, it just means, like, right, you gotta clean up the comms a little bit, listen to me, because I can't do everything at once, right? I'm dual billeting right now, so it's a little difficult sometimes. But, the fucking patrolling from Dominion and Mythic was fantastic. Like, the whole actual point of being tonight here was fucking fantastic. You guys fucking killed it. That's all I really give a damn about right now, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, same. Your patrol.
Thank you, Staff Sergeant.
So, it's just, like the CO said, we gotta fucking clean it up right, so we gotta be able to roll into 2 ops at once, right? Because sometimes we're gonna roll into patrols into a fucking raid. Got it?
Dragon.
That's all I got. I'm trying to fucking wrap this up and get your boys to bed.
Can I say one quick thing?
Let Lieutenant Echelon first go.
Raj.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, I just want to say a couple things here. During the classroom portion, the patrolling and the reconnaissance, when we were doing that portion of the field work today, I thought it went exceptionally well. Like, right, I didn't get to see Mythic, okay? I'm sure you guys did amazing if the CO is telling and Staff Sergeant Whiskey is telling us. But the Dominion side of things, I thought that when we set up the first combat patrol, and I explained that the QRF would be pushing out as fast as possible if they required it. There was no lapse in time. The QRF instantly took off. So, Sergeant Dede, good job on that, getting your men to fucking move to the QRF. You guys held formations the right way. I may have said it once or twice, hey, let me get a staggered column, hey, let me get a wedge. Once or twice, I'm not mad about. You guys pretty much, and during the exercise too, I'm going to skip ahead a little bit, when we did the extra credit assault, I didn't have to tell a single person to hold an ASR while one team crossed, right? All I said was, Dominion 1, stage right here, let Dominion 2 cross, and you guys already knew what I was talking about. And I've seen MGs set up laying down on roads, or ASRs, or MSRs. Does that make sense?
Dragon.
So, a hand clap, because I don't believe that there was too many chiefs and not enough Indians on our side of things, right? Not downplaying anyone else, but on my side of things, I thought it went very well with Dominion tonight. Are there little things that could be worked on?
Always.
Yeah, always.
I would argue to say there's a lot of little things that could be big things in the future, right? You just need to be on the shot, like the fucking, we need to be the tip of the spear, right? Fucking continue to work on shit and fucking become a master at it, if that makes sense, all right?
Yeah, this is also the beginning of your patrolling tenor. Basically, this is just the beginning. So I mean, you've got to learn, you know, your fan method, your box method, your converging routes, your successive sectors, your stationary teams, right? Your multiple area reconnaissance. I mean, like route reconnaissance is super important. We didn't really go over that tonight. I mean, there's a lot. So there's going to be more of this, and eventually we're going to do a full weekend of it, and you're probably going to hate patrolling afterwards, but it's going to be, we'll make it fun. Hopefully we have mods by then.
Question?
Hope. Hey, real quick, let's make the questions minimal, guys. It's fucking late here, so I know everyone's been up fucking late.
Like
go ahead, sorry, dude.
Can I add my one? Okay.
Yes, you can. Let Didi go first.
With deployments, are patrols going to be like the most common thing we do?
We don't know, man.
I'm just wondering. Oh,
we don't know.
My bad.
Yeah, it's a constant. It's how you get reconnaissance, of course.
Yeah, constantly getting intel and shit like that or whatever.
Alright, so go ahead.
I had the same thing on the note of intel. I see a whole lot of people passing up a major piece of intel, which is radios, comms. Pick those up and give them to command.
good on you for that, Lennos.
Having radio is very useful. Like, unfortunately, we can't pick up a map and see enemy markings on a map. That would be really fucking cool, but we can pick up their radios. So get it into habit. When you're in the pubs, do it too. Sometimes you can set up an ambush. It's really fun. You can do some really diabolical fucking shit. So just practice picking up enemy cops.
I know what you're talking about, Lennos.
Dia-fucking-bolical.
Real quick, last piece for tonight. Hey, if for my Joes, right, if you got, like, you're not a team lead, you're a fucking regular dude. Hey, if you're fucking fire team, right, and this is the last thing I'm gonna leave with, then I'm gonna cut you guys, because it's fucking late and I need to get to sleep. I gotta be up for 5 hours.
I want Dominion Platoon, if you can hang around after this, I want to talk to you guys. If you can, you gotta go, you gotta go. Go ahead, Staff Sergeant.
Okay.
And Oathbreaker.
Fucking, if your fucking TL is talking to you guys or the squad lead and you hear it, radio it back, okay, A-firm, I'm moving on objective. Like, whatever you need me to do, A-firm, I'm on it. Does everyone understand that?
Yes.
Dragon. Tonight, that didn't really happen, right? Like, a lot of times the squad leads, like Deputy or Razzie, Rad, and fucking Kane would give an order, no communication back to them, right? You guys would just fucking go limp dick and not hear them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'd also like to touch on that as well before we
Check this out. Mad Dog, take point. Valley, go to the left. I'll go to the right. Echelon, pick up the rear. We're walking. Mad Dog, call a halt.
Halt.
Halting. Call a move. Picking up.
Let's go.
Moving. Holy fuck. I mean, it's not that tough, right? If you're hitting a road, right? If you're hitting a road and I'm covering a road and Mad Dog tells me to cover a road, I'm going to say, Roger, covering.
A-firm crossing.
I'm set. Something along those lines, right? There you go. Boom.
As new people are coming in, let's make sure we're teaching them things like the bump
Yeah,
method.
I'm moving, Mad Dog.
We can.
A-firm, moving. Last ranger. Alright, let's pick it up.
That's all it takes, gents. All it is. It's just constant communication, constant talking to each other. I know a lot of you fuckers like to talk about random bullshit in the fob, right? So turn that into fucking useful talk when you're on patrol.
My other thing, too, I just want to add a little something. Does anyone like talking to a fucking brick wall?
No. Negative.
Okay, so when somebody... And my other thing, too, is I understand, like, hearing orders from other grown men, and, like, if that's a problem and you're just, like, kind of, like, hearing saying, what are we doing right now? What the fuck is this, right? If that's the case and you think it's a fucking joke, this is not the place for you, okay? Because there's guys that earn their position, and there's a reason they're there, okay? Most of us didn't decide that. That came from even higher, okay? So... I want this to be explained that these guys are in a leadership position because they deserve to be there. Does that make sense?
Tracking.
I'm not saying that you guys that are new or that you guys have been here for a little bit that you don't deserve it, right? But there's guys that are in that position for certain reasons. Okay, there's not to be any questions, right? You can put in like, hey, TL or hey Sarge or hey, I think that maybe we might be able to do this. Throw something if you think something needs to change, right? Throw some information out there and see if it can be fucking used. If it can't be used, well, guess what? That's your COC. They're telling you no. We're not doing that. They're giving you an order. The orders come down. Apparently, complaints come up. All right, that's pretty normal, right? That's IRL. That shit happens. Okay, I'm not mad about people complaining. But if you're not gonna listen to orders, I have a fucking problem with that because it gets people killed. Is everyone tracking?
Tracking.
Tracking.
To you, all right? And this is a joke to any of you guys. And I know a lot of you guys, this is not a joke, right? But if it is, do me a favor, turn around and get the fuck out, okay? And I'm saying that in general. I'm not saying anybody's actually doing that. I'm just saying it in general. This is the standard here for fucking Imperium. Is everyone tracking on that?
Tracking.
It's illegal in the military, gentlemen. It's illegal.
Also, yeah, exactly. So if you're not going to uphold the standard of this company or the regiment, come see me after class and we'll talk about it, all right? That's all I got to say about it. I'm not saying anybody did anything wrong, okay? Shit happens. Mistakes are made, right? Especially for the new guys that just got here. I'm not saying you guys made mistakes, but things are, like, they're going to get different for a lot of things. That's why we train. Is everyone tracking?
Tracking.
I think you guys did a good job. Shit happens, all right? Let's just work on it. That's from my end. Dominion, I want you to hang around. I'm good on this, okay?
Hey, firm. Mythic on my pause. Good shit tonight, boys. Mythic on my pause.
Thank you, Staff Sergeant. Get some sleep.
You guys can fall in with me, all right? If you guys got to leave, you got to leave, but I want Dominion and Oathbreaker on me.
Ash, I have one thing if I can say as well to Dominion.
Yeah, you can just wait until I'm done.
Absolutely. It's very short.
Alright, you guys can fucking get in the school circle. I ain't gonna hard dog your asses.
We're good. Tracking, alright.
Just make sure.
Alright. So Dominion, I want this to be, I'm going to open it up for an extensive, come this way, we're not going to, come on.
Mad Dog still got things to say, but he'll find me. Yeah. Question for you. I'm working with S1.
Come on. And hold.
Throw your boonies on when you stop.
I don't care if you got boonies or Kevlar on. I don't care, it's fine. Staff Sergeant Valley.
This is for the vibes.
Didi, go ahead and take a knee, son, Didi.
Thank you.
Good. Alright, this is what I'm going to say right off the bat on my end for us, and you Oathbreaker guys are here. First of all, it's fucking Monday night. I appreciate you guys. I swear to God, Greyhound. Anyways, I'm going to kiss you. Moving on from this. Okay, so things that I want to touch on not in front of the other fucking platoons, alright? So, take this however you want, I'm just going to say it. Whenever we do another exercise like this, no one's in trouble, right? Okay, we had 6 guys go through AIT, okay? Stand up if you are a medic, stay kneeling if you are not. Okay, if I assign you to a team when we're doing an FTX, I don't give a fuck if you are a medic. Operate as a medic inside that team for the FTX or the training, okay? The next time I see a medic that's assigned a role in an FTX that is not doing that role, I'm going to ask you to leave the training, because I had to hunt down several people to fucking get in their fucking teams. I don't care if it was you or it wasn't you. You know who you are, okay? I'm not going to say it again. Is everyone tracking on that?
Tracking.
Because I had multiple team leaders going, where the fuck is my team at? Unfortunately, he got stuck with 3 medics that were just fucking roaming. I never want to see that again. Okay?
Copy that, sir.
Okay, moving on from that shitty piece, because I don't have any more shit after that. Medics. I understand you're medics. I'm glad to have you as medics, but fucking when we're doing exercise, we don't need fucking 7 medics. You can fall in as a different role. You can still operate as a medic, but you can be a fucking rifleman with a fucking medical backpack and extra shit. I don't care. Because I'm not going to have fucking dudes being like, where are my guys at? No one's fucking listening. Because if you are I'm gonna put this way. If you guys are a medic or an RTO, you are not above anyone. No one is above each other, if that makes sense. But I never want to see a fucking RTO, and I've already fucking, he's not even here, so I'm just going to say it. I've removed an RTO because he kept stepping on people's fucking toes. I'm over it. Medics, I don't want you fucking arguing with squad leaders. I don't want you fucking complaining. I don't want anything like that. If you are in my platoon, you are going to fall in the right way. Does that make sense?
Dragon.
Are a medic, it is only authorized for 1 medic per squad. So if you see 3 other medics in your team, you are horribly wrong and setting your own team up for failure. You need to hash that out immediately.
Let me comment on that. Let me comment on that right now. We're having staffing issues right now, working everything out on the S1 side of things. So for about a week to a month, while I get that all sorted, we are going to have issues like this where there's going to be
I'm tracking that you're figuring it out, but I'm setting the standard for these guys that there will only be 1 medic per squad.
That's how it should be. That's how our SOPs ran.
Okay, so there should be no excuses either way. It's my thing. So, what Valley is saying is exactly what I'm saying. Okay, this is not an ass chewing. This is me letting you know. It just pissed me off tonight because I had a team leader from a different platoon getting upset because no one was listening to him. Did you guys do a good job tonight, do you think?
Yeah. We did okay. Always room for
I did okay.
We have room for improvement.
Okay,
I mean,
here's this pile of shit I'm going to leave at the door, okay? You guys did a great job tonight. This is a little thing. The reason I sound the way that I do is because I'm not upset about it. Somebody else is because they were assuming a team leader role, and I felt like we were disrespecting that individual. That person knows who they are. I'm addressing this in front of them so they know that I'm doing it because I don't want to see this shit from Dominion again, okay? Other than that, I'm going to switch my fucking tone to a good tone, okay? You guys did a good job tonight. It was fucking excellent. Did you hear anything negative from our company commander?
No.
Negative.
Okay, so the Oathbreaker guys that came in, I know recently we've been working with you guys quite a bit. Keep it up. You guys are the same fucking hard-charging motherfuckers I see every time they come in. There's a reason where you're at in the fucking platoon you're in, okay? Dominion squad leaders, you guys did a great job tonight. I know Sin just got back because he was in the hospital and he had some other shit going on. Fucking Sin, good to have you fucking back. It's time to fucking hard charge.
I appreciate it.
Welcome back, brother.
Good to be back.
I know I had a couple guys fall out that got promoted to corporals. Dominion's got a fucking whole new batch of NCOs, okay? There's a reason they are NCOs. You guys will catch a promotion when you get it, okay? Some other guys got promoted to specialists. Congratulations. It's time to fucking work.
Facts. Just gotta be prepared for that deployment, guys.
and I think you guys are doing a great job. I just want to throw that out there. You guys are doing a great job, but it's the little shit. If we nip it in the ass, what does that mean? If we nip it in the ass, what does that do?
Fixing whatever's wrong.
Bad habits.
Yep.
That means we're good to fucking go. So let's work on that, okay? Now, I'm going to open up the floor unless our platoon sergeant doesn't have anything. Valley, do you have anything for them?
I just think our lower leadership needs to be a little bit more assertive at times, because there was times where I would set a time frame where I want you guys to step, or Etchwood as well, and just we were still there a minute and a half behind that.
I agree. And that could be from TLs to squad leads, right? If somebody tells you, we got 30 seconds until we step, and you take 45, let me tell you what that does. That puts your whole platoon in jeopardy because there's a reason for that time frame, okay? That puts people's lives in jeopardy because there's a reason for that time frame. Is everyone tracking?
Yep.
Dragon.
As NCOs, as team leads, as squad leads, when a fucking standard is put, you will fucking adhere to that standard. Does that make sense?
Dragon.
Yep.
The reason some of you guys are in those positions is because me and Valley think you deserve to be there, okay? This isn't an ass chewing, I'm just telling you this. Because in IRL, when an order comes down, that order gets executed immediately on the time frame. Does that make sense?
Dragon.
Roger.
Going forward after this, Dominion guys, or even Oathbreaker guys, I want you to start getting with your guys, spending time with each other, getting fucking used to your fire teams. This should not be the only time that I'm like, hey, who's in your fire team? Or hey, you guys are in the same squad, get together. I shouldn't have to do that. Squad leads. I want you guys fucking being more active with your boys, getting in the chats, fucking motivating them. Me and Valley can't be the only ones motivating our guys. Okay? It doesn't just work with fucking me and Valley here. We can't run everything by ourselves. We need you guys. We need the NCO Corps. Does that make sense?
Yep.
One day you might be in those positions, gentlemen. You may be in echelons. One of you, one or two of you will be in those positions. Eventually, those guys are going to go somewhere else. They're going to move up in the regiment. They're going to go do better things, right? They're going to go fucking Green Berets, whatever they decide to do. Some of you will move up to those positions, all right? So absolutely practice those basics of small unit leadership. Practice those formations. I know it sucks. Practice them. I don't care if it sucks. Practice them until you fucking get sick and tired of them. Because, learning how to move and communicate together is probably the most important thing that you guys will ever experience in this MilSim military setting. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Dragon.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to bed. Good night, Dominion. Good night, Oathbreaker. See ya.
Good night, First Lieutenant.
Night.
See you tonight, sir.
Raj,
Alright.
Is it open floor?
Hold on one second here.
Gotcha.
Everything that we just said, okay? If that makes sense to you, stand up right now. If that makes sense to you, take a knee right now. Okay. I swear to God, Greyhound, I'm gonna slap you as a fucking kid. Okay, from this point on, all I want to say is, you guys are doing a great job. I'm gonna be honest with you. You guys are doing fucking outstanding. We're trying to nip the shit in the ass. That's the wrong way or the right way. That makes sense. Let's get it going in a fucking positive direction, and we're already in a positive direction, right?
Yeah.
Right? Are we not? I don't know. We were in a positive direction. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna open the floor. Valley has nothing else.
After all this,
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and fall out. I gotta go.
If you guys gotta fall out, fall the fuck out and go have a good night. If you have a question, if you have a question, stand up right now.
Second Lieutenant, you mind if I say something real quick before we continue?
I'd like to say something as well.
Yeah, that's why I'm opening the floor. Just stand by on anything not related to my platoons. Hold on. If you have a question, stand up right now. Let's get this over with. Get in front of me too, so I can see you, Val, or fucking Didi. I can't see your ass over there.
Well, I'm trying to talk to everybody real quick.
All right. Oh, okay. Didi, go ahead.
Guys, I don't know who was there with that patrol to the south of that FOB, but that firing line was beautiful, and we handled business and got back. It was great.
That was the best firing line I've seen the entire time I've been in the 75th. There was such good spacing, and I looked to left, and there was people high up making sure, and they were still getting. It was so fucking perfect. It was the best firing line I've seen in the entire time I've been in the 75th.
God, whoop your ass.
Fucking
but everything tonight was great, guys. Awesome stuff.
Is that a Didi?
Yeah.
Okay, Lennis, go ahead.
Alright, so just one thing I notice when there's gunfire, a lot of people get running towards the gunfire, kind of like it's Call of Duty. They start sprinting to get the kills, right? Which I've been guilty of that before too. That gets people killed. Not only that, but you might end up getting shot by a friendly. I had several people cross right in front of me when there were hostiles that I was actively shooting at, and I had a line of sight on, and I had to stop shooting 3 separate times because somebody crossed in front of my line of fire. So just please make sure you're watching where people are sprinting, and if you see someone shooting, instead of sprinting towards the gunfire, think for an extra second to yourself, right? Alright, there's gunfire here. What's going to be an advantageous position that I'm not going to expose myself to the gunfire, that I can come down over top of the gunfire, or around the gunfire, or stand cover and maybe shoot, see where they're shooting from before I walk into them, because I promise you, if you get caught sprinting in this game, you're gonna fucking die, especially if it's an actual player, you're gonna fucking die. You need to try to spot them before they spot you, otherwise you're cooked, that's all.
Dragon.
Also, kneeling, your accuracy increases.
Hold on. Lennox, Corporal Lennox, thank you for that.
Hey, firm.
Dee, are you just reaffirming what he was saying?
Yeah, but I was just saying, when you kneel, your accuracy goes up so much. Like your gun doesn't sway as much.
And you're not sprinting to the gunfire. If you're like, you know, crouching up to the gunfire, same thing. So if you're not like, gunshot, you know, if you're like, alright, that's fire over here, let me go around here, cover, boom, 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 you're gonna stay alive longer, I promise you. So don't run straight at gunfire.
Alright, let's
try to stay in cover, guys.
Okay, let's keep all this in mind what they just said, because it's all correct and true, okay?
Second Lieutenant.
Dragon.
Yes, Cole, go ahead.
Okay. So one thing, boys, is so you know, sections of fire, not just sections of fire. We need. I didn't hear a lot of comms for sections of fire. I know a lot of the TLs weren't given sections of fire. Some of them were, some of them weren't. But one thing is, with sections of fire, if you're choosing your own sections of fire, make sure you're not covering over other people. And another thing is, if you see a gunner laid down on the road, do not cross in front of him, because if he's opening fire, he's more likely not got the time to stop to look at you to see if you're running across from him. That's a big thing. Is I've seen 2 people almost get shot in the feet or legs by me. No offense to whoever I almost shot, but you ran directly in front of me. I'm covering a road. What do you think is M249 is going to do to you? It's going to kill you, just like any other gun.
Yeah, if someone's holding security for an LDA or ODA or MSR, anything like that, don't cross in front of them, cross behind them.
Raj, so that's just one thing, yeah. I think the bottom line of that whole thing, yeah.
You know what they call that? They call that situational awareness, gentlemen. Being aware of the situation that's in front of you, to your left, to your right, behind you, okay? If you have to cross a barrel, right, because there are sometimes that shit happens, you have to get across, okay? What do? Crossing. The guy that you're saying crossing to, okay, it should be universal. Lennis, go in front of me right now.
Raj.
Cross my barrel. Okay, what do you say when you cross, though, Corporal?
Crossing. Oh, my bad. I thought you were, crossing.
That's what I should do right there, so my barrel's not pointed at him. Does that make sense?
Roger.
Or you could even double tap L3 and put it to a low ready. You're not gonna fucking flag your man, okay? That's easy enough and simple enough. Everyone tracking?
Dragon.
Roger.
Alright.
I seen a big thing with I'm not gonna say who, but Linus, I want you right here. You can line down. So he was there, right? We were coming out of we were coming out of the tree line, right? Linus was right here, or not Linus, but whoever was right there, and we were trying to cross, right? Or not cross, but we were trying to. I was trying to have guys go behind me. I was sitting there. I had a whole, almost half a squad, without saying a single word, straight across, without saying a single word. We need a big thing. A big thing is we need to keep comms up. A big thing. Comms, you know, is number one thing, of course. But you know, it's a big thing to, you know, say I'm sitting here. We have a BTR rolling up, or we have, you know, a convoy of fucking cars coming up. I'm laying right here with a fucking saw, or you know, an M60 with AP rounds. What's going to happen when I see 3 or 4 of you guys run across and there's a fucking convoy right down the road coming our way?
It's
pretty simple.
Also,
it's pretty much
having to stop your guy from firing is also letting them dismount.
A big thing is, what I don't get as well is whenever guys start crossing the MSR, I don't know why, but I seen one person, I'm not going to name him, if he's still here or whatever, he came straight across without saying a single word, laid down right in the middle of the road. Don't ever do that. Never do that. Especially if you're a machine gunner or anything. Don't do that. That's a bad, terrible idea.
Gentlemen, it's getting late. Okay, everyone tracking out what they were talking about? I'm gonna have to cut that short because it's getting late.
Dragon.
Because I gotta go to bed. I was ready to bounce.
Okay, gentlemen, if there's nothing else, if you need to speak with me after here, I'm gonna break this up and dismiss everyone. Okay, I'm gonna be over to the right if you guys need me. You guys have a good night. Don't salute in Kevlar, goddammit. You guys are good to go. Okay.
I need my medical staff to warm up on me.
Anybody that's new that doesn't mind staying an extra second, I want to go over
all my
bump
medics to
method.
form up on me.
Bump method. So if
Hugh
you are new
McMahon,
to the
appreciate
unit
you guys.
and you
Great
haven't
work,
gone
dinner,
over
you too.
bump and you don't mind staying for an extra 3 minutes, step to me.
Gooning's a medic now, right? No, he's not.
Where's Sweet out?
Alright. Perfect.
Alright, sweet, come on.
If you haven't gone over the bump method, step to me if you're new to the unit and you want to go over it.
Sweet. Val, you got time or no?
Alright, sweet. Alright, y'all walk with me.
Hey, Linus, can I ask you a question while we're walking?
Hey, Firm.
So, while we was doing our combat patrol, we came down this road and there was like a cliff. Like they was on top of us. They had flanked on top of us. And me and another guy was watching our back, like watching that road, but we were kind of in the valley, like, and they flanked us on top. What can I do to prevent that from happening in the future? Like,
you said they flanked you?
Yeah, they came on above us.
Oh, Raj, so when we were on that patrol, alright, Raj, I know what you're saying. So, I actually thought that it was a bad call from whoever made the call to leave that position, because we are on the high ground, so quite frankly, I don't think there was much we could have done. I think that was a bad call. I think we should have stayed on that high ground, and avoided leaving it. Alright, everybody get behind me, that wants to do the bump method. Alright, so, actually, you know what, we're gonna hop over here just because we don't have to deal with defense then, sorry. That's my bad. That's a bad call. Alright. So, bumping is mainly for crossing in urban areas, right, to keep our guys covered so somebody doesn't catch us rolling down an open area or a road. So a bump method can be used across an alley, a bump method can be used against wider areas, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to approach an open area, right? Say I'm over here, I'm the first one to the wall. I'm going to say bump, 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 I'm going to go high, right? So say I go high up here, one other person can come low. So Grumpy, come over here. You're going to crouch down and come in front of me and look left. Yep, come in front of me and look left. Yep, there you go. So, and now you guys are going to cross. So I want evasive, Ryukin, you're going to say crossing, crossing, and you're going to go start crossing. Go ahead.
Crossing, crossing. Crossing, crossing.
Alright, once you're there, you're going to hold security. So, also, if we have a machine gunner, we'll go over this in a second. So, machine gunner, get behind that wall, hold cover. You're really exposed. Use your lean feature, machine gunner. So, yep, use your lean. Take that extra second, always use that lean. Good shit. Alright, so now, our rest of our guys would cross. Go, gooning, cross.
Crossing, crossing.
Gilly, cross.
Crossing, crossing.
Raj, alright, so we're last man. So, you guys got it. Also, once you're there, you say set, okay? So that was my bad. I should have said that. So, once you're there, you're going to say set. After that, we're going to roll across. So, there's two are set. Grumpy, you're going to go first. Grumpy, go ahead. Alright. Crossing. Last man. Good shit. Also, Ryukin. Good shit holding this corner. Alright. So let's flow up to the next one. Somebody else want to take point and do the bump? And initiate the bump? Alright.
Bump, bump, bump.
Alright, keep going. Keep going. We haven't hit the open area yet. Alright, we're here. So now, alright, you're going high. Alright, I'm going low. I'm set. Wait, go into the wall a little bit further so I don't have to be quite so exposed. Good shit. There you go. Alright, cross.
Crossing, crossing.
Crossing, crossing.
I would cross all the way to the church. Maybe set that machine gun up, you know, where you have a good line of fire across the courtyard here. Alright, remember say set once you're ready to have other people. Alright, everybody else is not here.
Crossing, crossing.
Good shit. Good shit.
Set.
Set.
Alright, moving. set. Real quick, gooning, if you don't have cover, so dude, keep going, Ryoken, you're good. Gooning, if you don't have cover and you're in an open area, which also you do have cover, so right here, if you were holding this area and you had a machine gun, right, I'd just say lay down right here. You know, I know that the grass might be in your way, but if you prone in front of it and run onto it, sometimes it fixes it, and then set your bipod, it's going to raise you up a little bit. Having this little pole in this wall to your side will protect you from all of those houses. So that would be a good thing to be protected from, right? You're going to be more effective that way.
Affirmative.
Roger.
I was standing over the gunner, but he had left, so...
Okay, gotcha, that's my mistake. Alright, we're good shit. Alright, you guys get the basic premise here?
Tracking.
Bump method?
Affirmative.
Good shit. Alright, word. That's all. Just wanted to go over it because it's really useful for, in urban environments, and as we get mods, there's going to be a lot more urban combat, so we're going to be doing a lot more bumps. It's going to be super helpful on alleys. In urban environments, I want to make sure one thing we're doing also, make sure all you guys start practicing looking up high, looking on roofs here and there, you know what I mean? Like, don't always, you know, be staring up, but, you know, take an extra peek, because one place I love to sit in public, especially, is on roofs, and nobody ever expects it. Anyway, if y'all want to do one more bump, I'm up for it. If y'all are feeling confident.
I'm feeling good enough. Because I just wanted a little refresher, because I'm still just out of RSAP only like a week or something like that. But when I was doing it, the server crashed, like when we were practicing and that kind of stuff.
Gotcha.
So I just wanted a quick refresh just in case I missed something.
Totally, man. No, I think I just like to go over that method because it's super helpful, and if you hear it, you know what it is the first time, and you know what I mean. So if you see a hole, fill it. Also, in terms of like covering a sector, don't be a dirty mind. Come on now. Building a sector, just see something, say something, and also saying something doesn't always mean literally saying something. Sometimes that just means covering the spot. But yeah, and thank y'all for staying for an extra second. I feel like y'all are going to end up being a bunch of NCOs, because I appreciate that's, like, wild. Appreciate y'all.
No, I'm not looking for any sort of leadership position. I'm more of a do what I'm told kind of person.
I like that, dude. I want you in my team. I want you in my team forever.
Hell yeah.
Can you help me with something? I mean, if they need help also, but with the security, like whenever we cross the road, I'm picking it up because I've seen it, but I didn't know anything about it. So, like, what kind of communication should I be using? Like, does it the last guy? Because what was happening to me earlier?
Yeah, so
what was happening to me a lot earlier was I was ended up being behind both fire teams because I was in A, and then all the way behind B, and I had to like catch up, and I don't want to fuck up, you know, trying to be supporting my team and behind everybody.
Roger. Yeah. So, in terms of our last man should typically be a machine gunner. Just so we have that machine gunner at the back. If you don't have a machine gun, I tend to put a GL at the back, just to mass, you know, a casualty producing weapon, something that can kill a lot of people really fast if they have to. In terms of making sure you're holding security, I tend to, so like here, let's walk down this road, just stagger in. Also, I want to practice something, so when a lot of people, we group up when we're starting to create a formation, but I want to practice with, and y'all are going to point this out, y'all are going to start pointing out this to people when you're doing it, now that I'm pointing it out, right? When we're starting a formation, we're going to stagger it, or what that means is, I'm going to start walking, and when I'm about 30 feet in front of you, then you start walking. Then the next person follows. Then the next person. That way we get the formation going consistently out and organized. Do you know what I mean? So say it's ranger file, right? So I'm gonna go, evasive, go, gooning, go. Right, you can go. That's it. Perfect. Perfect. That was my entire point. That was my entire point. But thank you guys real quick for humoring that. It's just a big thing that we can start doing to keep organization at the beginning and make sure, you know, quick. And on your security question, yeah, so generally if I'm the last person, I tend to take a quick look back, you know, I keep stepping back, I'll use my free look. If I start falling behind pretty far, I'll take a quick step back, I'll sprint up, you know, maybe I'll sidestep it and look back, just try to keep pace with your group, but always make sure you're just trying to keep some sort of eye behind you. I know that can be a more boring position, because you're like, oh, the guys in the front, they're going to start doing the killing first. But just know that the game masters, if they know that you're holding good security, sometimes maybe they'll reward you. Like, I can tell you that there's been times where they send a maneuver team, and I'm sitting there holding security, and I killed the maneuver team. And honestly, that's quite frankly more satisfying to me than killing 20 enemies in front of the team, because I just probably kept 4 guys in my squad alive because I was holding security. So just remember, holding security quite honestly more valuable than a lot of the time than being the person who's slaughtering a bunch of people in front of you. Because if you have a machine gunner who's killing a bunch of people, blasting away, but he gets flanked, right? What does the fucking machine gunner mean now? Nothing, because your whole fucking squad's dead, because y'all were all looking forward where the machine gunner was fucking looking, right? And what's the point of that? The machine gunner already had it covered. So somebody should be holding that machine gunner. So say evasive's here, and we're in like a wood line, right? I'm gonna be like 20 feet this way, something like that, or maybe even further, because the flank, you know, think about where the enemy would flank from, think about high ground, think where would I be to make sure I got the drop on this guy, alright, and cover that spot. That's all. This machine gunner is super valuable.
As a rifleman, can we use the carbine, or are we stuck with the M16?
No, dude, you're good to use the carbine. I prefer it. I prefer the full auto capabilities.
Oh, man, I didn't know that.
But one thing to note, one thing to note, especially against AI, and when you're not playing against actual players, that longer barrel gives you additional velocity, which gives you additional penetrating power, which against Russian armor is good. So, the carbine, nice for CQB. M16, good for longer ranges.
I got you. I just know because, like, even with this, with the exercise we did, and then I was playing with Mad Dog the other day, and it was good. But then when you get to close quarters, it kind of sucks because you got the burst, so you really can't cover if they start rushing you and shit.
Yeah, no, I 100% agree, and that's why I tend to run an M4, just because I have that long range capability. If I put on that 4X sight and just kind of, you know, I'll tap instead of spraying. Also, practice shooting in bursts. I see a whole lot of people mag dumping a lot. Practice shooting like, you know, boom, 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 boom. You know, even if you have a carbine, that full auto should be, you know, if you're hitting a building, you know. Also, I had somebody early tell me in CQB earlier, I was shooting a door, and they told me that is exposing your position. Quite frankly, we're already all talking inside of these buildings. We're all talking outside of the buildings. If I heard somebody walking into the building and I knew I was outnumbered, I'd probably start shooting through the door. So I think I'd rather be the first person shooting through the door. That's all. But doesn't mean shoot through the first door of the house, but, you know, say there's a bathroom and, you know, there's limited space inside the bathroom. Come over here real quick.
Yeah, something like that happened yesterday in the exercise we did. Someone shot through a door and enemy as they were coming in the house.
Perfect fucking example. Okay, perfect fucking example. Also, you can even do something even cooler. So with this bathroom, right, you can third-person camera this little top door, and if you want to get a really clear view into here, right, so say a third person in here. Alright, cool. I'm gonna do this. Hold on. I'm gonna shoot a shot, just so y'all know, alright? See how that's open now? Now, prepping frag. Somebody cover the door. Tossing frag. Once I toss the frag, get out of the house. Alright, ready? Tossing frag. Alright, so little things like that, you know, make a murder hole. You know, that guy has no shot out of here. He doesn't really have a shot on me unless he exposes himself to one of you while I'm doing this. So little things like that. Trap them, make it impossible for them to get one of us. Make it a guarantee that we get him.
So the penetration works on like doors, like what about like sheet metal, stuff like that?
So so your 5.56 are gonna go right through a wood door. I'll show you real quick. Yeah, so here are the bullet holes. 1, see this one. Here's another one right here. So they do pass right through wood doors. Let's do a little experiment. Let's find a sheet metal wall actually, because this is a good experiment for the unit. Because I know the AK.
You got a sheet metal wall on this like bus stop, I think, over here to the right.
Raj, no, I don't think it'll go through this. I don't think it'll go through this. I'm pretty sure this is hardcover actually.
Yeah, that's hardcover. It looks sheet metal from a distance.
Let me watch out. I'm gonna shoot around through here and see if it lands on the. Alright, yeah, I'll get a bullet hole. Watch out. Yeah, no, it goes through.
Yeah.
It goes through. So this is a penetratable tape. This is valuable information. This is good information for us to have. I'd rather know that this is not solid cover than to have, you know, a guy or two stand behind here trying to hold security and get ripped apart by a machine gun. This is good information. Yeah, so let's also assume in that case then sheet metal walls, like,
barns?
Yeah, things like that. Let's assume that that's probably, you can probably shoot through that. But anyway, thank you all for, any other questions I can answer?
Yeah, as a reserve rifleman, do you normally carry laws, or is that only if we're specifically assigned to carry them?
No, so you should always carry a law if you're a rifleman.
Okay.
I think having AT capabilities is fantastic. I think that, one of the biggest problems with, like, say, even like the American team in pubs, for example, is a lot of them carry an M14 and an M16. That's, like, super pointless. You should be carrying something that's anti-tank capable, anti-vehicle capable as well, right? So it's not only like, oh, I'm not gonna run into a BTR. What if you run into a vehicle that has supplies, or a vehicle that's full of Russians, or see a helicopter landing, you know? Though it's a chance that at low, it's a situation that you'd rather have AT for. So carrying AT is a great thing you can do for your squad. Only people that don't carry AT are machine gunners.
Okay.
I was
that's my fault. Yeah, no, yeah, he got volunteered to be a machine gunner. He's originally a grenadier.
So
you're good. It happens. It happens all the time with
I see another surface we can check to see if it's you can shoot through this little metal dumpster over here.
Yeah, the unit's still. Oh, the metal dumpster. Okay, hold on. I'll do it. Or CL.
I wasn't gonna shoot through.
Oh, this thing.
I was just saying, like here.
This would probably be okay because you have two bits of metal in between you, and also this metal looks quite a bit thicker than the bus stop metal.
I just saw it.
I bet this is probably pretty solid cover. Also, how much do you guys know about game mechanics and leaning, real quick? Because I see a whole lot of people who don't know about this. Who knows about this?
You can hold X and lean.
No, who knows about this? Your stance lower.
Yeah, I learned this yesterday.
I used to know how to do it, but now I don't know how to do it anymore.
So, lowering your stance is really good for CQB situations, right? Because, like, say, also, quick word of advice, if you're getting into heavy contact, put an extra couple mags, maybe a morphine, a bandage, and a saline, or no, not a saline, because we're not allowed to carry it anymore, into your vest. Drop your backpack. It makes you so much lighter, and it gives you such a smaller profile for creeping around, and it gives you so much less of a shadow, because check this out, right? You see my shadow right here? Like, granted it's pretty visible no matter what I do, but if I put on this backpack, it's just that much more of a shadow. Just one example. And then also, if I have the backpack on, like, I'm more visible from the right. So if you take this off and lower your stance, just like little things like that to keep yourself alive, especially when we're playing. This is more for when we're playing against actual players. But doing little things like that, really, just, you know, making yourself less predictable is always good. So just try to be. There's also, like, a lot of new players, dude, this is also good tips for pubs, right? Because a lot of new players don't even expect you to come around a corner at the, you know, maybe even if they're, like, you know, have game knowledge and they're, like, pre-aiming crouch level or they're pre-aiming head level, but you come around just this much lower. Great little thing you can do.
How do you do that?
So I'm on legacy control scheme. So for me, for legacy control scheme, I hit R3, R1, and then my left stick, and then my left stick controls that, and then I can that. So does that make sense? So for you guys to get to my control scheme, if you want to,
X. You hold X and then go up and then down.
Yeah.
It is, X. Appreciate it. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
It's a super helpful
I knew you could
thing.
do it on like keyboard and mouse, but I didn't know that you could do it on controller till last night. Pretty cool find.
This also makes it so you can crouch behind cover lower, so you can just, and it also opens up new angles. So for example, let's find somewhere where this is a formation.
Look, the dumpster would have worked.
Yeah.
No, not necessarily.
I'm trying to think of a house that would have. Oh, perfect. I know one.
What do you have to do to get the grenadier role? Do you have to relist, or?
What do you say?
To be a grenadier, do you have to relist?
Nah. If you want a grenadier, I would just say I would just put in an SRB support and then or a role request. Let's see. We have a table.
All right, perfect. All right, so I'm
crouching over this table, right? If you come in, you're gonna see me. But if I'm lowering my stance here, just lower than here, you might not instantly see me, right? I might see your waist, but because I'm not instantly, hold on, let me take up, and this is a perfect
example of.
If you didn't have the backpack on, yeah, there you go.
Perfect example of DP, right? So lower your stance a little bit more.
You come in,
you fly in, you're like confident. All right, there's nobody left, and then all of a sudden your buddy walks in, and then I'm fucking firing into your waist, right? And also, mind you, I can pop left like that, and you know what I mean. Just get behind this door. You're probably, like, if they're clearing the room properly, you're gonna die, but you're gonna take one or two with you. You know what I mean? So just little things like that. Just make yourself less predictable, because there's
a lot of times there's somebody who'll be crouching here,
and you can also third person them. But if just like
also think about
how people can third person cam you,
right? Because you might be coming up a wall in first person, but that person is just sitting there looking at you, and they're just gonna come out shooting, right? Like they're just gonna pre-fire as you're coming around that. So always try to move at an angle that makes it harder to see you. Just think about how that camera works. So get good at using that to your advantage and understand how it works against you. Do you know what I mean? So the best way to understand how these mechanics can be used against you is to use them yourself and get good with them. Understood?
Roger.
Roger that.
If you guys ever have questions about game mechanics or want to learn about the game or want to run with me, get in Imperium VC. I'm in there a lot. You can join my squad on pubs. I typically run server 4 Soviet, just because I don't feel like dealing with the toxicity of the American team typically. But yeah, there's
I've ran with you a couple times.
Probably, yeah, you have run me too. But yeah, dude, there's a ton of really interesting mechanics that people don't use, and really good things to get an advantage on the enemy.
Oh, one little building I want to show y'all. So a lot of people like to hold this 2-story. This is one thing I want to start doing with my unit, right? I want to start when they
take more, and I want to get an SPF in that wood line, right? So like, I want to get like a 50 cal position built with a construction truck. This is something we can do in pubs if we're all in together someday. I want to get a fire team into this building, maybe 2, and I want to get 1, maybe 2 up on this roof, because this roof has a pretty good look over the building, and then a look down the hill, right? So I want to show you what I mean about third-person camming also up here. So everybody jump up here. Everybody line up.
Launched.
Everybody line yourself up against the wall the same way I am, and then get into third person. Okay, so once you're up here, hop into third person and use your free look. You see how you can still see the entire harbor left?
Yeah.
So So you can still see the entire base, right? So this is a great ambushing strategy. This is a great way you can use to hold security on this building. Because a lot of the times if you pop up from here too frequently, you're just going to get shot in the head by a sniper, right? So what you can do, though, is say somebody's going to, oh, they're going to push my buddies in that building, and they're killing them from the roof, right? Pop up, kill a guy, prone back down, use your third-person camera, right? Someone's sneaking up to the ladder, use the third-person camera, pop up, boom, 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 pop back down. Just little things like that will keep you alive, right? Because if I'm constantly like this, I'm exposed, I'm trying to look for the enemy, I'm moving around, I'm making noise versus quiet. I'm sitting here, I'm waiting, they can't hear me, they can't see me. I have the full advantage on them. There's only one way up, one way down. So, just get your minds thinking about how do I make it such a pain in the ass to kill me, and how, you know what I mean? So yeah, thank you guys for your time.
Make it difficult for him and make it easy for us. Got it.
How the hell are you rolling?
Oh,
Double
okay,
click
so
on the
that's just gonna be both
stick.
sticks. Yeah, so if you ever get shot at in a prone position, instead of trying to like prone away or get up, always hit a couple of those rolls first and then try to get up. Yeah, so both sticks, hit like 2 and then get up and move back like that. Just practice that real quick. So 1, 2, get up, roll back. Quick question, what do you do when you take accurate fire?
Get pro smokes.
Negative. 2 wrong answers. What do you do when you take accurate fire?
Run like a little bitch.
Negative. You run. You fucking move. In this game, you fucking move, right? Because if the enemy's shooting at you, they see you. The enemy is shooting at you and you're hit, they see you. It's probably not random, especially if you're getting multiple cracks before you're hit, right? So as soon as you're taking any sort of accurate fire, you need to try to relocate. Communicate that you're relocating so your friendly doesn't think you're right there, right? So, accurate fire, Grumpy, I'm moving, Grumpy, I'm moving. You know? So like say Grumpy's still concealed and they haven't seen him yet. Grumpy, I'm moving, you know? Just make sure he knows that I'm not there anymore, so he's not expecting me to be there. Yeah, because I see too many guys get hit and they're like, I'm hit, and they start trying to return fire or look for the person instead of just simply getting into a spot where they're completely covered, right? And also, getting into cover means probably moving, you know, 30 feet this way, 40 feet this way, finding a rock, you know, also look for where those rounds are splashing, you know, so you think about ballistics, bullet trajectory, you know, think about if a sniper round, if you're standing in that window and a sniper round cracks by your head, right, look for where the bullet landed in the room, because that might give you an idea as to where the sniper is off the first shot, as opposed to having to, you know, let him take a second to echolocate him. So use all the things that are given to you in this game. This game gives you a lot of tools and a lot of really cool things to use. Anyway. Any more questions that I can help with, please fire away. Alright, sweet guys. Sweet. Evasive, please avoid negligent discharges for no reason inside of pubs. Or private, okay? I'm not gonna, I didn't see it, okay? I didn't see a goddamn thing, but don't let me see it again, feel me?
10-4.
Gotcha, alright. People do take this very serious. At the beginning, I was kind of like, ha 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 ha, but, you know, it can be fun for certain people, and you gotta try to respect the people that have taken it really serious, are having a lot of fun with that. So just be considerate to that.
And plus it's a lot of fun. Like, I stumbled into it kind of by accident. I joined the server, and it was like a public server where they were doing Milsim. And we took a 5 Humvee convoy, like, all the way through town. That shit was so dope. That's what got me wanting to join it.
Yeah, dude, sometimes we do little things in pubs to try to advertise it. The problem with doing it in pubs is you can get ambushed and, you know, shit hits the fan, and it might give people a bad taste for the unit, but I love rolling in formations. I love doing organized drops also. Are you guys, which of you guys might be on tomorrow?
I might be on tomorrow.
I'll probably be on tomorrow evening, 8 Central Time, 7, 8 Central Time.
Gotcha.
I'll probably be on.
Alright, so if you guys are all on and we don't have a training, hop into Imperium BC. I'll be there. I'm gonna teach you guys a really fancy trick with the radio backpack, where everybody well, probably can't pull it out now. Can't even see. Yeah. Okay. So there's this thing you can do with your map in pubs where you pull it out and you press square once you deploy a radio, and you go to what it'll say transport request. You hit that twice, then you hit deployed radio, and then you put the cursor on where you're standing, and you can fast travel to a radio backpack with a fully kitted out loadout, and you don't use any supplies on the radio backpack, and you can do it every 10 minutes.
Oh, that's sick.
It's so fucking badass, dude, because I used to think, like, how the fuck are these Russians just constantly coming in with kits? This is ridiculous. And then I figured it out, and now I'm the Russian with the kit, or I'm the American that's constantly with the kit. Like, if you're able to just sneak in over and over again, it's so demoralizing to the enemy. It's so demoralizing to just every once in a while they're trying to get set up. They get they get a couple vehicles set up, and then you just RPG them as soon as they're all ready to go, and then they're like, fuck! It's great, it's great. And then they're like, who's the team killer? It just causes a bunch of drama. It's the best. It's the best. But yeah, if you guys want to go cause havoc tomorrow behind enemy lines, that's where I'll be. What time is it? Fuck. Class tomorrow. I wanted to play pubs. It's all good. Yeah, dude,
Thanks for the pointers, though. Yeah, they really helped.
Yeah, dude, of course. Oh, look, like, this is another great. Look, stance change. You can stance change right here, and look at the look out. I mean, you can't really see over the thing then, but also you can mount your guns. Even, by the way, another quick tip: you can mount your rifles even if you don't have a bipod.
How so?
Just walk up. Yep. It makes your firing position way more stable. Just make sure that you're not barrel stuffing a window or an angle. So, like, make sure that your barrel's far
enough. That's a game changer there, dude.
Yeah, dude, makes a huge fucking difference. You can keep your rifle real steady and just pop, pop, pop. Like, this is so good for sniper rifles too. Like, oh, you wanna know the craziest thing? Hey, if you have a machine gunner, buddy, watch this. Hey, Gelly, crouch.
Mm-hmm.
Crouch and keep your rifle out straight. Right. No, come over here. Come over here. Look this way. Look this way.
Okay. Oh, like the barrel going up.
Yeah. No, look past me. Look past me. Straight. Yep. There you go. Good. Perfect. No, just keep there. Look straight. Keep your gun straight. Aim out. Yep. Perfect. You can mount a machine gunner on a gun. You can also mount your barrel. You can also mount on your buddy. Just make sure that you don't kill your buddy, but you can this is a realistic thing. This is something that soldiers sometimes really do. If they don't have anything else, they might mount on their buddy.
Crazy.
So, yep, and it will give you a steady firing position.
Could that be something that be used for the bump?
I wouldn't say so.
No,
I wouldn't say so, no. But I would say, like,
That's fucking sick. I love that.
Are you bleeding? No, check him.
Wait, who got shot?
Who got shot? Nobody got shot.
Check it. I saw blood spray out of his neck. Alright, so just make sure, like I said, just go into third person real quick and make sure on your screen your barrel's past their body, okay? So...
You're right.
He didn't get shot though. I'm confused.
That was not a good idea. I mounted on him and was
Wait, was I the one who was shot?
Try it over my shoulder. Go over my shoulder. And stand. There you go. See?
Oh, yeah.
All you think of was that scene in Black Hawk Down where he did that to his buddy and the motherfucker went deaf.
Yeah, I know, right? That's what I was thinking of the first time. But I've killed Russians like this before. Like, I'll be going down a road with somebody who knows about this trick, and there'll be nowhere to crouch, and I'll just fucking quickly crouch and have my buddy mount like an M60 on my shoulder and spray a whole truck down. Because if you can shoot accurately with like a machine gun, man, dude, it's a game changer. Like, you get a mounted machine gun somewhere, and you can actually slaughter the enemy. It's crazy.
Look, I passed RASP on Saturday, and I've already learned so many different fucking things I didn't know about this game.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of really helpful, and like it's not only like in the 75th. There's just a lot of like really like I'm not gonna lie, dude. I have like 1,300 hours in this game. I have 4 classes that I have to attend. I do all of my homework while I'm at college. Then I come home and I play this, and I'm so fucking hopelessly addicted to this game. It's absurd. Like, it's so good, man.
Wait until they add mods.
Oh, dude, no, it's over with. Like, dude, I'm so obsessed with flying. And,
I want the mods.
Yeah.
There we go.
But,
I was clearing my weapon.
You're good. You're good. Yeah, I'm gonna clear real quick too. Anyway, what's it called? I think that's gonna be pretty much it for myself. I don't think I have anything else I can offer at the moment. That's not gonna take hours to go over. Oh, silhouetting. Who knows what silhouetting is?
Like skylining?
Skylining, yeah. Who knows what skylining refers to? Obviously not Ryukin. Any of you 4 knows what skylining is. Okay.
I was gonna get the shadow.
No, so skylining, right? We're actually skylining right now. So skylining is putting yourself against an open background, so i.e. on the top of a hill. So you see how that house, you see how you see it against the background of the blue sky?
Yeah.
Well, if there's a person standing up there, or even proned up there, right, there, and them and their silhouette would be silhouetted or skylined against the background, so you'd see them. So you see how you can see like all of the little bushes, all of the little trees really easily, but then say if you look into that shade line to the right, it's like way more obstructed. It's way harder to see past like a lot of that unless you look with a scope. Little things like that, right? So don't ever like prone in an open hill. All of your fire positions, you should have a place not only to shoot from, but to escape to. So plan your routes of escape. That means like when you find a position, you need to be concealed from 360 degrees besides where you are looking. Does that make sense?
Skylining is something they really emphasize in Mountain Warfare School. If you guys ever get a chance to attend, you guys should definitely go. And they go over that like in depth, because obviously if you're up in the mountains,
we are
it's
getting
going to be really hard.
province mods, so that we're going to be doing a lot of that. I know that the Rangers were pretty involved in Afghanistan and Iraq, so we're going to be doing a lot of those mountainous terrain maps when we get to Afghanistan.
My brother's in military, and he's actually in the 10th Mountain Division. And we went to Afghanistan.
Fuck mountain combat, dude. That shit's a nightmare. I'd never want to do that shit. That shit is a fucking holy nightmare. Like, I don't know. I would never want to have to push up a hill toward a machine gun, dude. Let me tell you that. And not to mention, like, there are so many fucking caves, dude, and they knew the terrain so well. Like, they would just fucking have tunnels where they could just come up through the rocks and poke a fucking PKM or a fucking AK barrel through a murder hole and fucking just get it on. You know what enfilading fire means?
No.
Alright, everybody stand in a line.
Well, I actually have to head out now. Getting kind of tired, so have a good night, everybody.
Have a good night. Alright, so an enfilading fire is when you're all standing in a line and the machine gunner sees you. What happens? Right, Ghost, Grumpy, join them in the line. So if I'm a machine gunner, right, and you guys are walking towards me, what happens? Right?
Bow us all down.
My bullets are going right through the first guy into the second guy, past the third guy, right? You're all just gonna drop before you even know what's happening. I've actually had a clip like this that happened in this game. I'll send it to you if you want. But yeah, dude, like, spacing is so important, dude, because the machine gunner, even if you're standing like this, right to left, I can just put, like I said, I have a clip of me doing this. I can just put my sight on the right guy, start right to left, clear all of you. So just make sure you're spaced out. That, like, just this much spacing, just huge thing. So if you see something, say something, especially on spacing, even if you're not ranked for it, just fucking say it. Like, if you catch flack for it, direct them my way, tell them I gave you my blessing. Like, I want to see more spacing in this unit, so if you see something, say something. So I'm so fucking tired of seeing people standing not to fucking butt while there's a gunfight going on. So fucking dumb. Anyway. Alright, y'all have a beautiful fucking evening. I gotta head. Any last questions?
Nope, that's all I have.